When was the order passed? Serial number? All right.
What happens here is,
You said you will return the money. It's your undertaking. No, that's why I said, if you're submitting on it, don't take anything on you. The client should not come on you. Yes. Then I'll take it, then leave it. I'll consider it on merits. I'll post police harassment. All right, all right. You said you'll return. You have sent a mail that you'll return it. Then come on merits. Why did you make that submission? Come on merits. I'll take it on Tuesday then. The order. Better. I'll take it on. I'll pass a detailed order on Tuesday. Urgency. All right, Madam, sign agila Thursday. Wait. Yes. Council should not take anything on themselves because definitely tomorrow you will be in problem. Don't do that. Yes. ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ ನೀವು? Which serial number? All right, what's the urgency? Serial number? 1 minute only. Prasanna Kumar.
Let's be updated.
No, who is the authority to grant sanction? Union of India? Where is he? Idya ilva sanction? Approval. We'll take it at the end of the day. Yes. ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್, ಅದು ಕರೆದಾಗ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಡ್ಜರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕಿಗೆ. ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ.
May I make one request? I'm sorry.
You permit me, I'll pronounce.
I'm sorry.
ಏನು ಸಮಾಚಾರ? ತುಂಬಾ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಇದೆಯಾ?
That your lordships had directed for payment of money. In the other, your lordships had directed for payment of money in one matter. That's the connected matter your lordships had heard us. Now, Mulats, they have passed an order saying unless Mulats, this order is your lordships have heard, since there's no direction to pay the money, we will not pay it in this Mulats. Therefore,
What
that
money?
other
What
matter is
direct-
adjourned to 27th.
What money? What direction?
Mulats, the matter is posted to 27. May I
What
request for
money? What direction?
in one matter.
Which one matter?
Mulats, pertaining to Dreams of Fountain, where your lordships had directed for payment of money.
I have disposed that.
Yes, my lord. In the criminal petition, my lords, an order is now passed by the respondents saying in the criminal petition there is no direction to pay. Therefore, we will not pay is the order.
Who is that foolish officer who has passed that?
Therefore, now the criminal petition
where-
is
where-
standard
which is that
posted to
matter?
27.
Where is that matter?
It's on 27. 27. My request for earlier.
Take that memo.
Please.
Yes, government. Criminal case ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೂಡ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ GM ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ಆಗ್ಲೇ. This is the problem. You're all of you. The entire state is against. Whenever they seek money, you come up with all sorts of problems. Work ಆಗಿ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್? 2019 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಊಟ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ, ಆ ಊಟ ಸರಿ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಊಟ ಮಾಡಾಯ್ತು, ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತು, 5 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು. ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಊಟ 2019 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಸಾರ್ಟ್? ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಬೇಡ. ಈಗ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Sorry.
Yes.
Any date can. I'm sorry for disturbing your lordship's board.
Pronouncement. ಅದು ವೆಡ್ನೆಸ್ಡೇ. Dismissed. ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಾ?
No, please. Gratefully, Lord.
ಇದೆ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ರು. ಎಸ್, ಡಿಸ್ಮಿಸ್ಡ್. Allowed quashed queries petitioners made clear the observations made in the course of the orders only for purpose of consideration of the case of the petitioners under 482 and shall not bind or influence proceedings that are pending against accused 1, 5 and 6. Yes. In view of the preceding analysis, I hold that the Bagair Hukum Committee has acted Bagair Kanun, albeit prima facie. Yes. Criminal petition 8837 of 2023 is allowed in part. The crime in crime number 188 of 2023 against all the petitioners stand quashed, qua the offences under section 498A, 506 and 34 of the IPC. The offences punishable under section 3 and 4 of the Dowry Prohibition Act are sustained only against the mother-in-law and the father-in-law accused 2 and 3. The entire crime so registered against accused number 4, the sister-in-law, stands quashed. Criminal petition 9903 of 2023 filed by the husband accused number 1 stands dismissed. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ, ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ. I have sustained against the mother-in-law and father-in-law. ಏನು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇ? ಎಸ್, ಎಸ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂದೇಶ್ ಚೌಟ ಅವರಿಗೆ? ಹಾಂ, ಎಸ್ ಸರ್. Will upload the operative portion immediately. Granted bail. Criminal petition is allowed. The trial court is directed, so and so is directed to release the petitioner on normal conditions. Will upload the order. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನೇನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. If dismiss ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
Before the order, if I'm not able to produce that.
Yes, all of them have been granted bail. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 5 years. 5 years you have been in prison. ಮತ್ತೆ ಫೋನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಆಚೆ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಆಚೆನೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Correct. You better have a keypad phone. Nokia 1100. All right. Dismissed. Basely dismissed. ತುಂಬಾ ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಏನು? Yesterday, that's why I made that statement. This mudslinging should stop. Elections are fought on making speeches against each other, not on what the party has done, what the government has done. That's what is this. This also has happened. That you can file. That you can file. You made valiant effort. Good. Yes. But copy Wednesday, Tuesday. ಬರುತ್ತೆ wait.
ಬಂದಿದೆ.
Tuesday ಬರ್ಲಿ, ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದೊಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫೈ ಆದ್ರೆ ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಟೇಕನ್ ಅಪ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್.
No.
ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್,
For a detailed order, let it come on Tuesday only.
till then the petitioner number 2, my lord, is the wife. She is here with a kid.
Weekend ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇವ್ರು ಮಾಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ
problem.
ವೀಕೆಂಡೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ದೇ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಓವರ್ ದಿ ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ when the court is on leave, when we cannot do anything. This is the problem. That is why
Second petition I will stay.
But, I bow down to whatever my lord says. I have no issue. The
I'll
only
take it
thing
on
is, my lord,
I'll take it on Tuesday in the fresh matters list.
ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. But
That I'll do.
yes.
They list this matter on Tuesday in the fresh matters list. Further investigation in crime number 433 of 2024 shall remain stayed till the next date of hearing.
Please.
Tuesday.
I will come. Deeply.
ಇಬ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. I am aware of what I passed. Yes.
I deeply.
Tuesday we'll take it. I'll pass a detailed note. Big group ಬೇಡ ಆಯ್ತಾ? 7 ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Mannapuram. What? Covered. Yes, government.
Contention is in the trial court. Contention, my lord, that the trial court, both the accused and the complainant have compromised the matter, and gold which was recovered from his shop has been taken over by them.
Accused and complainant have compromised.
Compromised.
ಮತ್ ನೀವೇನ್ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ?
ನಮ್ದೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ.
ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ವಿಲ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನೆಂಟ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು, ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನೆಂಟ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಬಂತು,
ಹೌದು.
ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇ ಯಾಕೆ? ಈಗ ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಲ್ಲ, ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು? ಏನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್? ಎಸ್ ಸತೀಶ್ 7A 20th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಲಿ, ಲೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್. ನೀವೇನ್ ಕಾಯೋದು ಬೇಡ, 20th ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ? ಹಾ, ಎಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಸ್. ಹಲೀಮಾ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಓ 83, ಸಾರಿ ಸಚಿನ್, ನಿಮ್ದು 84. ಎಸ್ ಸಚಿನ್.
With a slogan Jai Shri Ram, and also not let leave the Muslim community.
ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಯಾರು? ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್.
Offense initiated is
153 ಏನಾ?
section 295A, 505, 506. That
447. You went into the mosque, is it?
is a public religious place.
You went into the mosque.
That's what the complaint says. 2 people were inside,
Hmm.
and they found out through CC camera is the allegation. Page 26.
Yes, 295 ಅಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗದು?
ಅಲ್ಲ,
And what is the allegation?
Allegation page 26. 2 people went to inside to the mosque
And shouted Jai Shri Ram?
ಹೌದು,
ಅದೇ allegation.
ಅದೇ allegation. And further there is allegation that not let leave the Muslim community.
Huh?
ಬ್ಯಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಒಂದು ಅಕ್ರಮ ಪ್ರವೇಶಿ ಜೈ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ಘೋಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ಕೂಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬದುಕಲು ಬಿಡಲಾರೆವು.
ಏನ್ ಬಿಡಲಾರೆ? Yes, sir.
It's also like mudslinging. It's not limited to one community, my lord, but all
It's
these
all right.
things,
That doesn't mean 295A will
the
spring.
fact that they need not enter into a mosque and then do all this
I spoke about politicians.
is also ultimately, my lord, that these people also
It
should
should
have
make out an offense.
trespassing, my lord, trespassing and then going there.
Trespassing into what?
Trespassing to mosque.
Who owns the mosque?
Committee.
Whose personal property is a mosque?
That mosque is, my lord, must respond to the
Whose personal property is a mosque?
it is not, definitely not belongs to the
Yes.
petitioner,
Mutawalli is only a caretaker of the mosque.
but definitely
Yes. 295 ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
505 ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
505 ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
ದಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬದುಕಲು ಬಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ.
Will not. Pudit, where is Dhoni?
ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್.
Huh?
ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ, ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು.
ಯಾವ್ದು ಸರ್ವಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಧೋನಿ ಕೇಸ್.
ಇನ್ನು ಕಾಯ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ದೇ ವೋಂಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಡಿಫೆಂಡ್ ದಿ ಆಕ್ಷನ್. ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್.
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಡೆಫಮೇಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಬಂದೇ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ 295A, 153A ಇದೆಲ್ಲ
I've been told one of the accused, he belongs to our profession.
ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು
Our profession.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸ್ ಸಚಿನ್ ಯಾರು? ಸಚಿನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್.
ಸಚಿನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್.
What is this budding problem in you? Profession ಮಾಡಿ sir. The petitioners will pass orders. Load cost.
Great.
Will madam. $84. ಹೇಗಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್? PC Act.
Essential commodities.
ರೈಸಾ?
Hoarding of ಅನ್ನಭಾಗ್ಯ ರೈಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ
ಅನ್ನಭಾಗ್ಯ ರೈಸ್ ಅಲ್ವೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಸರ್? ಎಸ್. ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸ್ಟೇ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ? ಮತ್ತೆ
ಇದು ಪಾಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್.
Passport problem.
ಲೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಜಾಬ್.
ಯಾವ ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಡ್ರೈವರ್?
Today 3 cases are there similar.
You're a driver?
ಅಲ್ಲ some shop owner.
You're shop owner. What job are you losing?
Now he has left. He has no income here, so he is going abroad.
ಯಾಕೆ ಶಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Because of this case.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಮತ್ತೆ
he was a retail seller, not having a big shop.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು.
This is the one, my lord. He was having a small shop. He was buying things from
ಚೀಲಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪಡಿತರ.
ಇಲ್ಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇತ್ತಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ.
ನೀವು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ. Less the matter on 15th October, entry order granted earlier transaction to the next date of hearing. ಬೇರೆ ಚೀಲ ಯಾರು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಆ ಚೀಲನೇ ತಗೊಂಡೋದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, he is not the one. His name is not there even in FIR.
ಚೀಲದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾಕೆ ನೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ?
Thing is, my lord, cognizance itself is barred
ವೈ?
under section 14.
ವೈ?
Complaint is to police. It should be to the court
Tashildar
directly. Private complaint. It should be private
Food
complaint.
inspector has given a complaint.
Food inspector hogi police go to the police. Food inspector should file it
Private complaint.
under section 21 of IPC, my lord. I will convince your lordship.
The entry order is already there. You can convince on 15th.
The problem is his passport is not being processed because
File an
that's-
application.
that's-
Application seeking.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ
Because the complaint will see whether who has registered it. ಪಡಿತರ ಚೀಟ್ ಏನದು?
whatever the cognizance is barred, I will convince your lordship.
I'll send it back. If cognizance is bad.
Now, the complaint itself cannot be entertained, my lord. It is not maintainable.
Wait, list on 15th in the fresh matters list. Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing.
PC Act 7A matter.
7, your lordship. They have served it yesterday. Office.
20th.
Please, my lords. Interim order to be,
ಇದೆಯಾ?
not to file charge sheet.
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ? ಅದು ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
7, your lordship.
7.
Filed objection.
Madam, my lords, I filed my wakalat yesterday.
1 minute. Learned counsel so and so submits that he has entered appearance for the second respondent, registry to print the name of so and so is appearing for the second respondent.
Great.
That's 20.
Interim order.
ಏನಿದೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes.
My lord, in serial number 82 also there is an. I'm sorry.
ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ಕರಿಬೇಡಿ, ಡಿಕ್ಟೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋ.
For the petitioner in this case, my lord. Petitioner before this court is not arraigned as an accused at the time of FIR. Now I am made an
Better cooperate with
accused
the
number
investigation,
3.
my lordship.
So what?
Allegation, my lord. At the first instance, my lord, let us see the true facts of the case. I produced this by way of a memo dated 9/9/20. I am the accused number 3 now. Initially, my lord, the accused number 2, claiming to be an assistant manager at Accenture, introduces me to accused number 1, who says he is the regional manager. Now, page 7, my lord, of this memo is the offer letter that came to me. By this offer letter, I had to deposit a sum of 42,000 rupees. I transferred this said sum to showcase that I also have produced my bank statement. I am a principal at a school, my lord. Now, after I was offered this job, I also bring about my other friends and relatives who together invest, or rather give this refundable deposit a sum of rupees 75 lakhs. Now, once we get to know that there was no job that was coming our way, first instance, I present a complaint. That complaint is in page number 1. They say it is civil in nature, lower petition ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ LTP ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. This is dated 28/9/2023. Then, my lord, this impugned complaint comes to be filed in January 2024. Then they say you would have to take bail. I take bail. Then after I take bail, my lord, only this is a very important document, page 42. Let us for a moment read this endorsement. ಈ ಅರ್ಜಿಯ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಜಯನಗರ ಸಿದ್ದಾಪುರ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಠಾಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಕದ್ದಮೆ ಕ್ರೈಮ್ 2024 ರೀತಿಯ ಪ್ರಕರಣ ಅರ್ಜಿ ಎದುರುದಾರರ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ದಾಖಲಾಗಿದ್ದು, ಸದರಿ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರೋಪಿಗಳಾದ ಕೊಟ್ರೇಶ್ ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2, ಪ್ರೀತಮ್ ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ದಸ್ತಗಿರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಂಗ ಬಂಧನಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಹಾಲಿ ಪ್ರಕರಣ ತನಿಖೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ಪೊಲೀಸರು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನೀವು ನೀಡಿದ ಅರ್ಜಿಯನ್ನು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡಿ. My complaint meets with the fate of closure on the very ground that this crime is being investigated.
We'll direct that also to be opened.
My lord, but I am a victim in this case, my lord. There is no allegation of entrustment, especially in the impugned complaint, my lord. Let us for a moment
I'm not hearing this for the first time.
Please, my lord, your lordship was pleased to call the records.
I have seen the records.
Yes, my lord. In page number 28, my lord, there is no overt act against me. It is not that I induced. It is not that he had paid money to me. If that were the case, I would completely understand. But that is not the case at all on hand, my lord. The only allegation which comes in where he says is, ಏನ್ ದುಡ್ಡಿದ್ಯೋ ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ರೇಶಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮಧುಮತಿ accused 2 and now me petitioner ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ. But I produced my bank statement to show only debit, my lord. There's nothing that's come to me from the accused. I am truly a victim in this case, my lord. And now the police are using this as a weapon of harassment by issuing 41A notice, by threatening to cancel my bail, even though I am willing to cooperate.
Cooperate.
They are issuing only one notice. But my lord,
You want some more notices to be
oh
issued?
my lord,
Then?
I'm saying that I'll cooperate as a complainant, my lord, because I am a victim in this matter. Even I have lost money in this case, my lord. That there is no entrustment. There is no allegation that I have pocketed this money. And it's definitely not the case that I impersonated to be somebody from Accenture. Those are not forthcoming in the complaint at all, my lord.
Anything else?
There is no prima facie case, my lord.
Not a case for interference at
My
all.
lord, even if that were the case, his end even in the complaint he requests nan ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಸಿ ಅಂತ.
ಕೊಡಿ.
Civil in nature, my lord. ನನ್ನ
ಕೊಡಿ.
ದುಡ್ಡೇ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ? ನನ್ನ ದುಡ್ಡೇ accused number 1 ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ.
It is not mere recovery of money. If that was the case, I would have stayed it. There is something more than that.
But my lord, as regards
Why did you all take money?
I did not take money.
No.
I have
Accused
given
1 and
money.
3 is all right.
Accused number 1 and 2, my lord.
Ah.
I have not. I have in fact given money. My bank statement is forthcoming of that. Page number 12 to 40, my lord. I have
That's
produced my bank statement. It
Yes.
is not the case that
You
I have
cooperate
taken
with the
money.
investigation.
My lord, then let there at least be an order that they don't take any coercive
They'll not
action
take
against
coercive
me.
action. You're already on bail.
But they've been
But
threatening to
If you
cancel
don't
the same
cooperate,
money.
they will cancel.
My lord, we have been-
3 times she has not appeared.
No, my lord.
If she-
Only
When,
once.
when do you appear before the investigating officer?
My lord, only once notice was issued. Immediately we responded. We
When do you appear?
As per this, my lord.
No, now when do you appear? Next week?
My lord, I would still press for the interim order.
No,
It is not a case, my lord, where I had any intent is being attributed to me.
we will
either.
see. First cooperate with the investigation. Yes. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall cooperate with the investigation. The petitioner is already out on bail. The investigating officer is said to be threatening the petitioner that the bail would get cancelled if the petitioner would not appear before the investigating officer. In the event there is non-cooperation on the part of the petitioner, it is always open to the state to take appropriate action in accordance with law. Accordance with law.
21st month.
The petitioner, the learned counsel for the petitioner undertakes to appear before the investigating officer on the 21st at 10:30 a.m. The investigating officer therefore shall not take coercive steps till the petitioner would appear on 21st before him. Yes, before the IO. Yes. List on 26th.
Grateful one.
Yes.
Lord, I represent the petitioner. I'm sorry, my lord.
ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರಿಗೆ
Petition.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. All of you are for
My
petition.
my colleague is there, my lord. In fact, I'm sorry, I could not personally appear there. My lord, this is a matter of
Pokso,
Pokso.
sir.
The victim is
Settlement.
please, my lord. Yes,
Custody
my lord. 17 years.
Custody
Yes, my lord. Please, he is.
So what is the age on the date of the incident?
17 years, 11 months. At page 88, the victim's birth certificate is there. Page 99, the accused petitioner's age is there. He is 20 years.
Now you have a child?
No, my lord.
Aborted.
Abort. Why?
Minor.
No, she went there by 3rd month.
DNA report is
Matching.
DNA
report match.
matches. Then where is the certificate of marriage?
Marriage is
My lord, they are not married. What
Not
has been
married.
agreed between, they are not married. What is been agreed is that because the boy is 20 years old
Ah,
and she is
Well,
18
it's
now.
all right. Okay, 2019 agalva.
21 is marriage.
Please,
Or 21, sorry.
Yes, my lord.
21, that is the reason. So but the parents, both respective parents have agreed and even the victim is willing to file the necessary affidavit.
ಈಗ bail ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಆಚೆ ಕರ್ಸಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ unless I settle it.
If I may submit, with a condition saying that I shall file an affidavit before the trial court, the petition may be allowed. In the sense, while I am supposed to produce the order copy, post he is released, when he is set at free, he shall file affidavit, necessary affidavit. If not, before this court only.
No, I can't direct marriage also.
Your lordship may state and then.
I'll stay the proceedings. Stay other, you take advantage of that.
My lord, in fact, I have one IA has been filed. It shall be filed if the bail application can be considered. I'm just, the IA is there.
The petitioner is the accused, presently 20 years. The daughter of the second respondent is the victim.
So, first informant is the victim itself. Respondent number 2 herself has.
State by Puttenhalli police station.
I have 2, my lord.
Victim herself, is it?
Please, that is what.
The victim aged 43 years ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Correction ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ
Sorry.
ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. Yes. The respondent is the victim. At the time of the incident, the petitioner was 19 years and the victim 17 years and 11 months. Out of a physical act, it transpires that the respondent becomes pregnant, goes for a checkup wherein it is noticed that she was carrying 3 months, and at the date of and as of the date of the incident, she was 17 years and 11 months. This lands the petitioner into prison. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the families of both the petitioner and the complainant have all agreed to get the two married. The learned additional SPP, taking this court through the documents, would submit that the DNA of the child, though it was aborted, matches with the would depict that the petitioners are the biological parents of the said child. The petitioners have not yet reached the marriageable age in accordance with law. In the light of the aforesaid circumstance, owing to the hard realities of life, I deem it appropriate to stay further proceedings against the petitioner, a boy of 20 years old, till the next date of hearing. Place the matter on 16th October for the hearing.
My lord, if I may submit, let there be an observation that
1 minute,
this
sir.
would not.
Judicial ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Wait.
I'm sorry.
Trial court can consider this bail application because if they stay, they will not.
No, it's stay ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Yes. In the light of the interim order granted, it is open to the petitioner to move the concerned court for grant of regular bail. And if moved, the concerned court shall bear in mind the observations made in the course of the order and consider the application seeking such bail in accordance with law. Much obliged.
Oblige. Sorry.
Acquitted except the petitioner in the split up case.
Huh?
Split up case, madam. This is the only one remaining in this case.
Where is the order, madam?
Page number 53, madam. Judgment in the main case.
Paragraph. The petitioner is before this court calling in question proceedings in CC 3317 of 2019 registered for offence punishable under section 379, 323, 384, 504. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ prayer heard so and so. The petitioner, along with other accused, gets embroiled in a crime number 2 of 2014, registered for the aforequoted offences. The crime was registered based upon an incident that is said to have occurred on 7/1/2014. The police, after investigation, filed a charge sheet on 20th April 2015 against all the accused. The petitioner was not available for trial at the relevant point in time. The concerned court draws up a split charge sheet against the petitioner and in CC 3317 of 2019. The other accused, i.e. accused 1 to 6, you are accused number 7, huh?
Yes.
Accused 1 to 6 are all acquitted of the aforequoted offences in terms of the order of acquittal dated 17/11/2023. Since the split charge sheet was issued against the petitioner is now sought to be tried by the concerned court in CC 3317 of 2019. The learned counsel Halima would vehemently contend that the reasons rendered by the concerned court to acquit all accused 1 to 6 would completely become applicable to the case of the petitioner, even as the finding of the court is that the prosecution has failed to prove the guilt beyond all reasonable doubt.
Para 20.
And the finding is accused 1 to 6 along with 7 having a grudge which had certain religious overtones had registered the crime. If the offense against all are the same, it is the learned counsel would submit that the petitioner, even if be put to trial, would get acquitted. The learned HCGP, on the other hand, would refute the submission, contending that the petitioner is accused number 7. Accused number 1 to 6 have undergone trial and have got acquitted, and therefore the petitioner should not be shown any indulgence. He should come out clean in a full-blown trial. I have given my sounds. The four narrated facts are not in dispute. The petitioner getting embroiled in a crime along with the accused 1 to 6 is for the aforequoted offences. The offences are the ones punishable under 395, 384 and 379 of the IPC, which all require a collective act by all the accused. If it is a collective act by all the accused and accused number 1 to 6 have been acquitted by the competent court and the said acquittal has become final, permitting further trial against this petitioner on the same allegation to eventually get acquitted would be a waste of precious judicial time. Therefore, I deem it appropriate to exercise my jurisdiction under section 482 of the CRPC and obliterate the proceedings against the petitioner, the view of mine in this regard. Sounds. Yes, allowed questions.
Lord, we have filed the recall application. We have filed the recall application, my lord, with regard to
Recall, I will initiate contempt.
my lord, may I submit this? My lord, in the last date of hearing, my lordship asked whether any action has been taken against any of the, my lord, I have filed the memo, my lord. My lord, the managing director, because of this reason only, managing director has been suspended, my lord.
Yavat madidre?
Not now, my lord, it is on 2/11/2023 only.
What happened now? We still under suspension?
Yes, madam. He is still under suspension.
Departmental inquiry initiate ಮಾಡಿದವ್ರು.
Departmental inquiry initiate ಆಯ್ತು ಏನೋ
Yeah,
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. But with regard to because of this reason only, my lord, I have filed a memo with regard to that. The last date of my lord.
Information,
My lord,
he has-
may I submit?
he has reinstated. That is my.
Obviously, sir, is managing director. Why will
No,
he
no.
not get reinstated?
No, before this, my lord, KBGNL is not the managing director. Reinstated other than Gothid. I don't have any information.
You will not have
but
any.
normal. With regard to KBGNL, my lord, he is not.
Today I have no time. Wednesday.
My lord, in spite of the government direction, my lord, the managing
Wednesday
director.
detail order ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
My lord, I have also filed the documents, my
I
lord.
will pass
There.
orders on that recalling application also. Wednesday, yes.
Interim orders.
Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು? ಯಾರ್ದು? ಹೋಗ್ಸೋದಲ್ವಾ? ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Please.
ಅರುಣ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು.
As the petitioners are acquitted in the trial court, the petition has become infractions.
Withdrawal, yes. Memo for withdrawal, yes, madam. In terms of the memo, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is acquitted. The date?
25/8/2022.
In terms of the order date, so-and-so has been acquitted by the order of the concerned court. In that light, the petition is disposed as having become infractious. Next. Two weeks to do the needful. Next. Post immediately after service of notice upon the respondent. Interim order, interim order subsisting. Yes, next. 8, same order. Same order. That will continue. Interim order is the continue. Interim order ilva? ಅದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋ ಇಂಟ್ರಿಮ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್.
Objection ಮೇಲೆ. So far as objection ಮೇಲೆ, para number 6 ಮೇಲೆ.
498 ಏನಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇದು 420 and 120B ಮೇಲೆ.
Office objection, accepting the submission of the council, office objections overruled. Wednesday in the fresh matters list. Next.
And for the petitioner, madam, steps taken.
Learned counsel submits, needful has been done, office to verify.
Interim order is there.
Interim order, yes. Post immediately after service of notice upon the respondent. Next. Same order.
Your case, it's a live-in relationship between the petition.
Stay ilva?
Only with respect to 2 and 3, my lord. Petition number 2 and 3 are parents of the petition.
What do you
number
mean?
1. My lord,
How long was the relationship?
almost for 2 years, my lord.
Almost 2 years. Why you have not granted stay then? There must be something else.
My lord, one reason was because she has contended that he was previously married, and in that period, he was in a relationship. He was the petition number 1 was married, my lord, when he was in a relationship with the respondent number 2.
He was already married.
He was already married, but since the day of his marriage, his wife did not stay with him.
That's a matter of trial.
My lord, one more thing is
That's the matter.
respondent number 2 is in Canada, my lord. She is in contact with the petitioner's brother-in-law, and she has told the
Throw her to a settlement, that's all.
ready for the settlement, my lord.
ಮಾಡಿ.
Kindly,
ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು move ಮಾಡಿ.
until one
No, no. List.
next date at
List
least,
on
my lord.
15th October. In the fresh matters.
And she even stated that the
Interim order subsisting shall continue
by
till the
the-
next date of hearing. Yes, next.
This is 451 and 457 rejected the
In
application.
council submission.
The objections is not produced, the objections filed by the PP is not produced.
File it.
They have not filed the objection before the trial court.
Office objections overruled Tuesday in the flesh matters.
Please.
15.
Since their interim orders, PF has been filed, my lord, since interim orders are there in both.
Learned does.
Lord, in this case, I have filed,
ವಕಾಲತ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
I am for impleading application.
Impleading. Who are
It's
you?
not posted today, it's not.
ಅಲ್ಲ, who are you?
I am original complainant.
Original complainant.
Yes, my lord.
You not made him a party?
No, my lord. The office,
1 minute, sir.
officials are.
No. He is the person who filed the complaint before the authorities, and then comes the FIR by the authorities, my lords. Authorities are,
Make him a party.
please, my lords. Sorry.
We'll allow the application.
My lord.
It has not come up.
Some objections I will raise, thereafter maybe granted if it is necessary. my lord.
Interim order ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಾ?
ಹೌದು.
Learned counsel so and so submits that he is the original complainant pursuant to which the crime is registered and therefore has filed an application seeking his impleadment into these proceedings. In the light of him being the original complainant pursuant to whom the criminal law is set into motion, pursuant to whose complaint the criminal law is set into motion, he becomes a proper and necessary party to these proceedings. Therefore, the petitioner shall amend the cost title by drawing him as respondent number 3 into these proceedings.
That will do, but the IA number probably they may have to say, my lords, which IA is allowed for impleadment.
ಅದು ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ?
No, 1 of 2024, man.
ಅದಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ IA number.
A number, this is the first application I have filed.
Not, I think it's not come up before the.
We'll see. ಅದು ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. Yes,
Anyway, we will do it, my lords.
amend the cost title.
That much. Interim
Petitioner
orders.
is directed to amend the cost title, list the matter after 2 weeks. Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Much obliged.
Post immediately after service of notice upon the second respondent. Interim order there? Yes. Continue till the next date of hearing. PF 2 weeks to do the needful. Next. Continue. 18.
My lord, I appear for the petitioner.
2 weeks time to do the needful. Next.
My lord, may the IO also be kindly extended, my lord.
Yes, all right. Next. Yes.
Much obliged, my lord.
One of the complainant.
You have still not engaged anybody? Complaint is served.
One complainant is
Two more.
ಯಾವ್ದು sir? All are served, sir. Let them engage the council. We'll give you time to engage councils, madam. Yes, the complainant is, which complainant?
First complaint.
Anuraj,
Your Madam Anurajan.
R3 members.
Yes. So and so is present before the court, would seek 2 weeks' time to engage the service of a council and or make the submissions herself. Lest the matter after 2 weeks interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing.
Remoder ತಾವು till they appear ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇವತ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ನಲ್ಲ.
Can I make the submission?
No, if you can engage an advocate, if you want to make, you'll have to appear before the committee and come here to make a submission. I think in the second week of October. Yes.
I appear for the petitioner's counsel, my lord. Lord, the petitioner is an advocate. The lordship may kindly see, my lord, on 29/6/2021, page 37 of the petition, my lord, she lodges a complaint, the second respondent lodges a complaint against me that I am her husband and I have assaulted and a crime is registered, my lord, before the Hanumasagara police station, Koppal, for the offense under 323-307-420, my lord. Sir,
ಯಾಕೆ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಅಂತೂ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Please.
List the matter for admission, Justice Vishwesh Shetty ಅವ್ರದ್ದು.
Please, the office objection ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾವ.
ಅದೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಏನು ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲ.
No, my lord, there's an urgency. The reason is this, my lord. Please, my lord.
Why did your counsel on record not move the matter?
But he says, my lord, he had moved the matter, but it did not come.
307 ಯಾಕೆ?
307 subsequently it was dropped, my lord.
Dropped.
Subsequently.
ಏನು ಉಳಿದಿದೆ?
Please, my lord. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, my lord, if your lordship may kindly turn to page 17, after about 6 months, the complaint is lodged for 376.
First complaint ಯಾವುದು?
First complaint is 29/6/2021. Your lordship will get it.
What offense, sir?
Offense is 323, 307, 420, 504, 506. Here she says that I'm her husband in this complaint. Subsequently in the statement, my lord, she says I have not married him. That, my lord, will get it at page 46, her statement.
Yes.
And 47 is the last paragraph, my lord. 47, my lord.
ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
First complaint, my lord, is at page 37, my lord.
Three 307.
Please, my lord. If your lordship may kindly turn to the complaint, the first line, my lord, it says, Kelage sahi madida nanu Manjula Ganda Somanath Hiremat. He is the petitioner herein, my lord. Ganda Somanath Hiremat, she says, my lord. And, my lord, the reason is this, my lord, 307 is dropped thereafter.
Relationship appears to be 10-year-old.
10-year-old with some other person, not with me.
ನಿಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಯಾವಾಗ?
ನಮ್ ಜೊತೆ 21 ಇಂದ 20 ಇಂದ 21 ಇಂದ. My lord, so happened this matter, my lord, she was my client.
You're an advocate, huh?
That the reason first statement of mine was she was my client. But the matter was referred to me by the legal service authority. The reason is
the case ನಡ್ಸಕ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಳಿಸಿದೆ.
That's true, my lord. She is an habitual offender, which the petitioner did not know this. My lord, all of a sudden, she lodges a complaint for 323, 307. 307 is dropped based on her statement. After 6 months, my lord, she lodges a complaint before the Subramania Nagara police station, my lord, for the offense of 376.
When did you take up the case?
That prior to 2020, my lord.
ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
26/9/2020, my lord.
ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಕೇಸ್?
When he had filed a divorce petition, who was an advocate for her, that is the time, my lord, this
You
relationship.
were the counsel, her counsel at
Yes,
the
ma'am.
divorce proceedings.
Please, that is how it started.
Right. Heard the learned counsel H. Shanti Bhushan appearing for the petitioner. The second respondent is the complainant. The petitioner is said to be the counsel who represented the complainant in several proceedings. The complaint, the first complaint is registered on 1/11/2021, which becomes a crime in, adena first,
Please, my lord.
which
111, page 9.
which becomes a crime in page 26.
I'm sorry.
Fire there.
I'm sorry, it's, first complaint is, my lord, on 29/6/21.
29/6/2021, which becomes a crime in page 26 crime. The offense alleged was the one punishable under section 307 inter alia. The complainant would then, 6 months later, register another crime on 1/11/2021 for an incident that happened on 1/2/2020, alleging that the petitioner, on the promise of marriage, has indulged in physical relationship with the complainant. The complaint narrated records that the complainant was in another relationship for the last 10 years, and the new relationship had blossomed with the petitioner. Prima facie, the consensual acts are projected to be an offense of rape on the pretext of promise of marriage. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings qua this petitioner till the next date of hearing. Legal service in the bittidira alle idira?
He is left.
Left, huh? You better leave.
Your Honor,
ಯಾವ ಕೇಸ್ ನಿಮ್ದು?
number 3488.
ಅದ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಂಗೆ.
Serial, same one, my lord, it's called now.
My lawyer came here and he has given me NOC and gone. Your
ದಿನೇಶ್ ರಾವ್.
Yes. Every time it is happening, Your Honor. They are taking 2 days. Every time it is happening, they are taking 2 days. He is taking 2 days, and today 2:30 he gave me NOC and gone.
NOC-ನ
NOC.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಾ?
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ನೀವು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರನ್ನ ಎಂಗೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
But if you can kindly give me permission, I will argue my case myself.
ನಾನು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಿ ಕಮಿಟಿ. ಕಮಿಟಿಲಿ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು.
Give me short date, Your Honor.
ಆಯ್ತು,
Otherwise, I will engage.
ನೀವು ಕಮಿಟಿ ಮುಂದೆ ನಾಳೆನೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ 24ಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಯ್ತು, ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ 24th heard the learned senior counsel ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು the respondent has appeared in person holding a no objection of the counsel who is on record, Shri N. Dinesh Rao, and submits that he would wish to appear in person and would appear before the committee for appropriate permission, lest the matter on 24th interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing.
This is already an interim
All
order.
right, sir.
and it is full.
Aden baribedu. 24th, sir.
Public.
My lord, I appear for the petitioner. The counsel on record is unwell today, my lord. He is my colleague, and hence I seek an adjournment today.
Lord, I am the counsel
You're
for
unwell?
petition on 22, my lord.
You're unwell.
This is, I think there's a concern.
Sorry, my lord. I heard 24, my lord. Sorry, I am for 24.
What, sir? You spread illness.
Sorry, my lord.
Spread wellness.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, yes.
My lord, I'm for the petitioner in this matter, my lord.
For the respondent, my lords, the arguing counsel is unwell, my lords, should seek a short accommodation, my lords.
Problem with Friday or what?
Just
Yes.
any date, my lords.
All right.
My lord, in the next week, my lord.
Which matter, madam?
Serial number 22, my lords.
Are you sure?
Please, my lords.
All right. Counsel for the respondent submits that the arguing counsel is indisposed today. Therefore, lest the matter, we'll have it in the second interim order, yeah?
Lord, interim order ಇದೆ, but there is one urgency.
One urgency, or
there is
list
some-
on 25th,
Lord, sometime in the
March.
next week, my lord.
next week. List on 25th in the fresh matters.
My lord, in that case, one submission, my lord. They may be directed to, they had sought for some time to file wakalat since the wakalat was to be got from US.
ಹಾಕಿದಾರಲ್ಲ already.
We have filed the vakalat.
Objection ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರು next date
Ah,
ಒಳಗಡೆ
sir.
file ಮಾಡಿ.
Objections, if any, by the respondent by the next date,
Please, my lords.
Maybe
final.
heard, my lord.
you
Final.
will be heard.
Like,
Much obliged.
Petition in this case.
ಹೇಳಿ.
My lords, it's a petition, my lords,
Petition ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
but it's a petition, my lords, challenging the order, my lords, granting maintenance. I was on the ground that, my lords,
Just after 2 weeks, interim order granted earlier transaction to the next date.
Great.
Next.
My lord, appear for the petitioner 24.
Next. You are
Thank you.
unwell.
The counsel on record is unwell, my lord.
All right.
The IO may be kindly extended, my lord.
Yes, sir. Next.
Thank you, my lord.
25, my lord, they appear for respondent number 1. Lord, the statement of objection is ready, my lord, 7 and 7A.
7 and 7A.
Please.
List on 20th.
Interesting case of a reverse trap, my
I
lord.
know. Yes.
When money has been taken,
ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ.
while
ನೀವು ವಾಪಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರಿ?
because it does not attract 7 or 7A, I'll point it out. my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ವಾಪಸ್ 50,000 ಸೇರಿಸಿ.
I was
Interest ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್?
Lord, ವಾಪಸ್
that's
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು
why-
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ತೆಗೀರಿ ಅಂತ. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ there is a specific demand.
ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಅವ್ರೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಯಾರಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಇವರು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
Eh,
ಓ, ನೀವು
Madam,
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ? ಸಾರಿ. Yes.
Person appears.
ಇದು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
Person
ನಮ್ಗೆ.
comes.
No problem. No, you should add one more. We will add one more circumstance. Demand, acceptance, return.
Return.
Yes. If there is no demand, no acceptance, but return,
Then also
he is
return.
caught. Yes.
But here to return the, my lord, amount also, there is some.
ನೀವ್ಯಾಕೆ 50,000 ಸೇರ್ಸಿ ವಾಪಸ್
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ?
ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, he filed a complaint before special deputy commissioner, my lord, against the accused number 1. To withdraw that complaint, my lord, again, my lord,
I paid him more.
paid him more to withdraw that complaint. At that time, my lord,
He had paid me 2.5.
You paid 2.75.
3. I gave 3.
3.
2 point, according to them, my lords, 2.5 he gave, where I was supposed to get an NOC from KIDB. I don't do the job, so he complains to my superior. I want that complaint to be withdrawn. I pay him back 3. This is the whole case. So, my lords, their case is me returning that amount becomes 778. My respectful submission.
Appears to be a fair deal. Yes.
there are materials, my lord, I'll argue.
Huh?
There are materials, my lord, to show that it will also.
ಆಯ್ತು, whether return would amount to 7A.
That's the whole point is that, my lords, return with
So here, there is no demand,
no acceptance.
no acceptance.
My lord, on the
But
first
he-
instance, there was a demand, my lord.
Huh?
First instance, there was a demand.
BB ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ
In all Neeraj Gupta and the whole series of cases
They
that
will
will
go.
go, my lords.
Yes.
20th.
20th, please. At the United Senior Council, 20th.
Please, right.
Interim order is.
I just wanted to know whether Shyam Sundar sir is waiting.
Which,
I had to wear my specs and lens. Yes, yes. Next is
interim
for the
order.
hearing, yes. Next. Withdrawal. ಇದು withdrawal, ಧರ್ಣೇಶ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Yes. The learned senior counsel, this court on 11/9/2024 had passed the following order. The learned senior counsel on instructions would submit that he would seek to withdraw the petition and avail of the remedy of filing a discharge before the concerned court. The petition, in that light, the petition is disposed as withdrawn, leaving open the remedies available to be availed of by the petitioner. ಇದು ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ.
Series for petition. Criminal petition 9521 of 23.
ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ?
ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ
ಚನ್ನಪಟ್ಟಣಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಎಂಗೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಚನ್ನಪಟ್ಟಣಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ ಕೈ-
ಅವ್ರು ಜೂನಿಯರಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ಹಾ.
ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ನೆನ್ನೆಯಿಂದ ಕಾಯ್ತವ್ರೆ.
You will not come to ಚನ್ನಪಟ್ಟಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ.
program cancel.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಈ ಕಮನ್ ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್.
In this case, my lord,
ಎಸ್.
respondent was my lord, was subcontractor my lord with the petitioner company, and Upper Krishna project was taken my lord. Since he has not.
ನೀವ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಿ ಎಸ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ?
Patient counter complaint, my lord, counter complaint or complainant.
ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತ SIT ಅಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ? ಎಸ್.
But after lodging the complaint, my lord, you will have to tell it to page number.
What is the contract?
Upper Krishna channel.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಸರ್?
Tungabhadra, that is agreement, my lord, agreement I have not.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ತುಂಗಭದ್ರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಪೇಜ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
My lord, page number, in their case, my lord, criminal petition 12,446 of
34. I produced that.
Connected case, my lord.
34
Page number
ಏನ್
20.
ಬ್ರೀಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ ಇದು?
agreement ಆಯ್ತು.
ನೀವು ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ ಸರ್?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್.
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನೆಂಟ್.
ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2.
ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ತೊಂದರೆ?
Complainant. See, civil work was entrusted with project 1 and 2. See, thereby agreeing to pay the amount after completion of the work. And they did not pay any money during the, while he was conducting the civil work. Subsequently, there was 7 crores due between the
7 crores.
7 crores.
All right.
Out of 7 crores, they have paid 4 crores. Remaining amount they have not paid. Added to that, not only the money involved in the instant case, in addition to that, physically was assaulted. In addition to insulting also, so he had filed the complaint. Based on that, now this is a matter not under 202 but 156(3). The learned.
Referred for investigation, all right.
Yes, sir. According to me, there is nothing wrong in the order. So the ground taken by the petitioner only 2.
So it is admitted that you registered a private complaint for recovery of 3 crores. Correct?
Recovery as well as for the action to be taken against the, the
assault agli tondre illa. Recovery I will not permit criminal machinery to be used.
And
file a civil suit.
Insult also.
Insult adella we will permit all that. 420 baralla.
But they attract the criminal offenses also. See, because here there is no only not the question of 420.
Indian recovery of money adadalli madirad ನೀವು.
In addition to that, he has also alleged that
I will sustain 324, 504, 506, but not 420.
Here only ground taken by the other side is the complainant and his witnesses have not been examined as required under 202. 202 is not,
let that go.
not attracted. And the other one is
wrong ground
civil in nature. Civil in nature.
Correct.
So therefore, your last may kindly see, I cite only one judgment.
Yes, sir.
So to justify the complaint. Just coding. Yes. Para 26 para 19 and 20. Somkshetra coding. Here also the question of payment of money was involved.
Law then was that.
Under the agreement.
Law then was that.
Under the agreement, your last may kindly see the
law now is different. Because of the gross misuse of criminal machinery for recovery of money, law is now different.
Your last may kindly see the general principle laid down under this para 26 may kindly be seen.
Yes, sir.
We have given our thoughtful consideration to the last contention advanced at the hands of the learned counsel for the appellants. We are of the considered view that in the offences of the nature contemplated under the summoning order, there can be civil liability coupled with criminal culpability.
No problem.
What a party has been deprived of by an act of cheating can be claimed through civil action. The same deprivation based on the denial by way of deception emerging from an act of cheating would also attract criminal liability. In the course of criminal prosecution, a complainant cannot seek a reciprocal relief for actions.
Yes.
So my response submission is
the principle underlined under this judgment is fairly applicable so far as this instant case is concerned. Because as I said, right from the beginning, the intention of the respondents or the accused was to deceive the petitioner, respondent number 2, and which has taken place in the instant case. Subsequently, and he has been physically assaulted.
That you need not labor.
That
I am not going to quash assault cases. Wound certificate ಇದೆಯಾ?
wound certificate.
324 ಗೆ wound ಆಗಿರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ certificate?
So now investigation is pending, but he has not.
Investigation is pending.
Howdu.
Now, my lord.
That is the stage at which this petition is filed.
Suppresses the fact, your lordship, kindly turn to page number 42.
Wound certificate ಎಲ್ಲಿ?
Wound certificate, kindly turn to page number 42 of my petition.
I am there only. Tell me.
I have lodged a complaint. I may permitted to read the statement given by the respondent. Number 42, my lord.
Yes.
ಈ ಮೇಲ್ಕಂಡ ವಿಳಾಸ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 3 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಸಂಸಾರ ಸಮೇತ ವಾಸವಾಗಿದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಪತ್ನಿ ಗೃಹಿಣಿ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ PW ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ದಿನಾಂಕ 19/1/23 ಶ್ರೀ ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್ ಬಿನ್ ದೊರೆಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸಂಖ್ಯಾ ಟವರ್ ಜಿಮ್ ಮಿಲ್ ರಾಮಲಿಂಗಂ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಂಪನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ನೀಡಿದ ದೂರಿನ ದಿನಾಂಕ 18/1/23 ಕೇರಿಯ ಬಳಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಷಣ್ಮುಖ ಎಂಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಬಂದು ಸ್ವೇಚ್ಛಾಸಕ್ತಿಗಳಿಂದ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಹಣ ನೀಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ನೀಡದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಷ ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆಂದು ಹೇಳಿ ಬೆದರಿಕೆ ಹಾಕಿರುವ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸದರಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಷಣ್ಮುಖ ವಿಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಕಂಪನಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ನಡುವೆ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳಿದ್ದು ವಿಚಾರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಸದರಿ ಕಚೇರಿ ಬಳಿ ಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಲು ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೇನೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ವಿಷ ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆಂದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನಿಜ. ಆದರೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಜೀವ ಬೆದರಿಕೆ ಹಾಕಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ನಾನು ಸದರಿ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವ ಬೆದರಿಕೆ ಹಾಕುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ನಾನು ಕಚೇರಿಯ ಬಳಿ ಬಂದು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಗಲಾಟೆ ವಗೇರೆ ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ರಾಮಲಿಂಗಂ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾನೇ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ನ್ಯಾಯಯುತವಾಗಿ ಬಗೆಹರಿಸುವುದು. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಸಾವಿನ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಸಹ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆ ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂದು ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ. ಈ ಮೇಲಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯವಹಾರವು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ಸದರ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ನಾನು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಗೆಹರಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀಡಿರುವ ದೂರು ಅರ್ಜಿಯನ್ನು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿಸ್ my lord, he files private complaint and refers the matter. After this.
Do you kindly see the for a moment? I will not take much time.
Papers ಕೊಡಿ madam.
Contents of the
ಇದೆಯಾ? Yes sir. Anything else sir?
Just I will bring to your lordship's kindness the contents of the complaint. Your lordship kindly see
ನೀವು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
in my petition
324 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಏನದು?
Injury ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ you did not get yourself treated?
He has not taken the wound certificate. That's
Yes, without getting treated. You have got yourself treated and not taken the certificate.
He was treated, but he has not taken the certificate.
Fatal, sir.
That is.
Fatal.
Would your lordship kindly see
Yes, sir.
The averments in the paragraph. There are 8 may kindly see 8 and 9. The complaint submits that after the hearing the above said expense, there is a utter shock to the complaint, and he requested the accused person, if he has not given the amount as agreed in the agreement, the complainant tried to consume poison in his office. The accused persons have lodged the complaint against the complainant before police station. One Mr. Karthik has lodged the complaint against the complainant as on 8 so and our police station. The police officials called the said Karthik, Mr. Chandrakant and complainant, and they inquired about the matter and advised them to solve the said issues or taken the statement with the complainant. The complainant submits that thereafter the complainant tried to visit their office, but accused persons have hired the Gunda elements and abused the complainant with foul and filthy language and assaulted him. Para 10, he has stated so. The complainant submits that on 3/2/2023, complainant went to the office of the accused to meet the accused number 1. He was not in the office, and the complainant got information that the accused is a Westport Hotel, Magadi Road. Thereafter, the complainant has met the accused outside the said hotel and requested him to give an amount per agreement as per sum of rupees 8 crores. Accused has informed him that he is not aware of it, but he has refused to give the said amount.
Yes, sir.
And then threat is also there. Para 10 is there. subsequently, my lord, your Rashmi kindly see, para 13, the complaint submits that on 28 to 23 morning at about 11 a.m., the complaint went to the office of the accused persons, where all the accused colluded with each other and all of a sudden started to abuse him with foul and filthy language and assaulted him and threatened him that if he disclosed the same to others, they will do away
The life of the
life
complainant.
and limb.
Correct. Amale.
That's what he says. And then, my lord, see, para 15, I filed the complaint. That's what I say. The complaint submits that thereafter the complaint has lodged the complaint.
Yes.
According to me, my lord, it is the offences are prima facie at this stage of this investigation, my lord. The petition is not maintainable before this honorable court.
Maintainable.
In the sense, my lord, they are not made out any valid ground under
that's
482.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Yes, sir. ನೀವು complaint
The complaint engaged in earlier, my lord, I filed they also filed a complaint against me. I filed a criminal petition for quashing that FIR.
Cost.
No, it's a connected petition.
All right.
Kindly see, my lord, it's page number 43. In that case, my lord,
You are supporting him or against him?
I'm supporting him.
Oh.
Because
He is
said that,
supporting me.
he said that, my lord, is that amount is what are the amount in agreement? Kindly see page number 30.
Contract ಯಾರ್ಯಾರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಆಯ್ತಿದ್ದು?
Between me and the.
Fight it out in a civil suit.
One moment, kindly see, my lord.
Yes.
Page number 30, my lord. Page number 30.
ಅದು
He
ಕೊಡಿ
said
madam.
that, my lord, 38% of the amount for bribe. He said that, my lord, he taken a contention that in that amount, he will be deducted for bribe.
You agree?
That's why I filed a complaint before the.
No, you agreed.
That he said.
Did you agree?
He is an illiterate, my lord. That's why, my lord, he is taken a signature in that agreement. And page number 30, my lord, class 1. 38,
ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ thrash it out in a civil suit. No criminal law.
and kindly see, my lord, page number 43. I also filed a complaint before the authority, and they are not at all taken action, saying that, my lord, he clearly stated that, my lord, I already given a bribe amount to the.
That's a separate proceeding. If complaint is not taken, they will take it. Amen. 420 ಬರೋದು.
Because
But only
he said
420,
38%. If it is taken.
Why did you agree, sir? The agreement is contrary to law, but why did you agree?
Yes, taken the signature. Sorry, he only subcontract agreement.
See, you are the contractor in whose favor the contract is awarded. Correct?
Yes,
He is the subcontractor in an agreement between you and him.
please.
You have a dispute with regard to money that is to be given or to be taken. Where is the criminal law setting into motion in this? Yes, sir. ನೀವು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸರ್?
Our complaint.
Non-complainant.
ಗೊತ್ತು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ?
Same contract.
Same.
ಏನ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್?
He filed a counter blast. I filed a complaint before the police. First, I filed a.
All right, yes.
After this, my lord,
ನೀವು
again he came and threatened the.
ಏನೋ ನಿಮ್ ಫೇವರ್ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು
ನೀವು ಇನ್ನು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ
ಇಲ್ಲ after they went to media and brought pressure on me.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ.
Sorry.
ನೀವು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಮಿ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯು.
Matter transfer to CID, my lord.
CID
Yes, ma'am.
ಅವ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು. ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರಿಂದ ರಿಕವರಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ CID ಇರೋದು.
Yes,
There are so many crimes that are to be investigated. ನಿಮ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ವೂಂಡ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. All to wreak vengeance, counter blast, arising out of agreements. File a civil suit. Yes.
I also filed a question of President as against me, but he filed a complaint.
ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರದ್ದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಡ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವರಿಬ್ರು ನಮ್ಮಿಬ್ರು.
ಅದೇನಿದೆ ಅದು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದು?
Second complaint.
I'll cost that also.
Schedule list ಆಗಿದೆ.
Yes. First I'll take this 9521 of 2023. In Vijay. Petitioners are before this court calling in question proceedings in crime number 82 of 2023 registered for offences punishable under section 324, 504, 506 and 420 of the IPC. The second respondent is the complainant. New principal contractor.
Contract. See, I am the
Heard
complainant.
the learned counsel RP Somshekhara, BS Prasad. BS Prasad connected matter, Ramel Bartini. Learned senior counsel H. Kantraj appearing for the petition, respondent complainant. The genesis of the issue is with regard to KBJNL contract kotida. Regard to a contract awarded to the second respondent by the KBJNL, madam.
My lord, we have taken contract.
By so and so.
Contract to respond number 2, my lord.
Ramalingam construction.
Ramalingam construction.
The petitioners are office bearers of Messrs. Ramalingam Constructions.
Company Limited.
Ramalingam Constructions, who was awarded a contract of construction of a channel at Shivamogga on the bed of Tunga River. This was on 21/4/2017. After the contract was awarded to the petitioner company, he enters into a subcontract with the second respondent complainant. By drawing up certain agreement. The dispute between the two, i.e. the contractor and the subcontractor, arose with regard to payment of money and the settlement of disputes between them. The petitioner is said to have, you registered a complaint against him. The petitioner is said to have registered a complaint against the second respondent complainant in the case at hand. The complaint, it transpires that the complaint comes to be closed by drawing up a non-cognizable report on the ground that the petitioner comes before the police and admits that he would not claim what has been claimed earlier. Immediately thereafter, the impugned complaint is registered invoking section 200 of the CRPC before the learned magistrate. The matter having been referred under section 153 of the CRPC, the crime is registered by the jurisdictional police in crime number 82 of 2023. The petitioners are before this court. This is what has driven the petitioners to this court in the subject petition. The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that the dispute between the contract and the subcontract with regard to payment of money is sought to be registered as a crime for offense punishable under section 420 or 324 or 504 and 506 of the IPC. He would submit that criminal law cannot be set into motion for the purpose of recovery of money. The learned senior counsel H. Kantraj would, however, refute the submissions of the learned counsel for the petitioner, contending that in every case it is not that the court would quash the proceedings where it has a flavor of civil law. A given case can result in both criminal law being set into motion as well as the civil proceedings. He would seek to place reliance upon the judgment of the apex court in the case of Lee Kun Hee, so-and-so, reported in 2012, to buttress his submission that an act can result in two proceedings. On the merit of the matter, even the learned counsel would submit that the matter is still at the stage of investigation and he was assaulted by the petitioner, and therefore he was left with no choice but to approach the police to register the crime. He would seek dismissal of the petition. I have given my anxious considerations on, therefore narrated facts are not in dispute. The contract between the petitioner and the second respondent complainant, the subcontractor from the hands of the petitioner, is a matter of record. The contract is entered into between the two for between the two, drawing up certain terms and conditions pursuant to the contract awarded by the state in favor of the principal contractor, the petitioner. The dispute between the two resulted in the petitioner seeking to register a crime against the complainant which is rendered a non-cognizable report by the jurisdictional police. The reason for such rendering is the statement of the complainant. The statement reads as follows, page 42. The statement is tendered on 19/1/2023. The petitioner, the complainant, then goes before the learned magistrate invoking section 200 of the CRPC, registers a private complaint on 29/3/2023. All the facts narrated is what was available at the time when the petitioner had sought to register a complaint against the complainant. A perusal at the complaint would indicate breach of agreement or what was agreed between the petitioner and the petitioners and the complainant, or the company and the complainant, the contractor and the subcontractor. The
complaint is at page 100. Annex A, page 12.
The plea of the complainant in the private complaint so registered can be gathered from paragraph 17 onwards, and it reads as follows. The complainant narrates that the common intention of the petitioner is to cheat the complainant and to get himself the wrongful gain of taking the money illegally. Therefore, it is a dispute with regard to claim of money. Breach of agreements and claim of money or recovery of money cannot be made subject matter of criminal law being set into motion, is by now too well settled a principle of law. The apex court in the case of Lalit Chaturvedi versus so-and-so reported in 2024 SSC Online SC page 171 has held as follows. The apex court was following the earlier judgment of the apex court in the case of Sarabjit Kaur versus State of Punjab, reported in 2023 SSC Online SC page 910. Both these judgments would clearly elucidate one principle of law, that the criminal justice system should not be permitted to be used for the purpose of recovery of money. The case at hand is a dispute between the contractor and the subcontractor with regard to certain amounts of money to be paid or to be recovered from each other. Therefore, it was clearly a civil law that it was clearly a case that was to be thrashed out before a competent civil court and not set the criminal law into motion. The judgment, the learned senior counsel for the respondent complainant seeks to place reliance upon the judgment so rendered by the apex court in so-and-so. There can be no qualm about the principle so laid down by the apex court therein, which is applicable to the facts obtaining before the apex court, which led the apex court to render that an act could sometimes give rise to two proceedings, one under the civil law and the other under the criminal law. The judgment is distinguishable with the facts obtaining in the case at hand without much ado. Therefore, I decline to accept without much ado, sir. The other offenses that are laid against the petitioner is the offense under section against the petitioner is the offense punishable under section 324. The 324 deals with voluntarily causing hurt with dangerous weapon. There is neither a weapon nor any danger in the case at hand, as the petitioner, as the investigation papers that is produced by the state would not reveal even a wound certificate that is collected by the investigating officer in the case at hand. The learned senior counsel would submit wound did happen, but the certificate did not come about as he had not taken this submission is neither here nor there. Therefore, there is no offense under section 324 as well that can be sustained against the petitioner. What remains is 504 and 506. Both of them have hurled abuses against each other and complaints are registered against each other. Therefore, all the crimes so registered against the petitioner shall stand obliterated, which will, however, not come in the way of the complainant instituting any civil proceedings for recovery of money or any other money-related dispute between the two. For the aforesaid reasons, the following order allowed quashed with the following observation. Nimden,
Plus by complaint, my lord, he.
ಏನು offense? ನಿಮ್ದು 420 ನಾ?
That's 34, 389, 420, 468.
ಏನು? Forgery ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ?
Saying that, my lord, I submitted bills. There is the, my lord, he said it's a forgery bills and all. And I claimed that amount, my lord, for that he counterblast my complaints. After lapse of 4 months, he filed a complaint.
ಅವ್ರು ಹಾಕಿದಾರಾ? You are the petitioner there?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Why?
Here, yes, cheated, yes, produced.
Cheated? You also cheated him, Angare.
After
If you say he has cheated, I will recall this order and say you have also cheated.
Pertaining to the GST and other documents, my lord. He fails to produce the document. If you produce the document, my lord, you will refund that amount.
I already produced that document. Even then, my lord,
He is not producing.
even till today, he is not paying the amount, 5,92,000.
The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, Adral Barkoli, not the order sheet. The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that if the complainant would produce the entire bills, he would pay the entire amount that the complainant is due of. The counsel for the complainant submits that all the documents necessary are produced. One
more submission.
1 minute, sir.
Here, my lord, he has entered into final settlement, my lord, that is also produced, my lord.
Whatever document, yes. The
He has
learned,
taken back all the money.
ಅದು forged ಅದು, definitely.
ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಅವರೇ ಬರ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು.
The learned counsel for the complainant submits that he would submit, he would submit the entire bills all over again. Lest this matter on 25th, the bills be submitted by then and the petitioner to come up with a proposal of timeline of payment of money to the complainant, if anything is due. Yes. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದು ಲೀಲಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಾಂತರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್.
ಇವ್ರ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ನನ್ನ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು.
ಯಾಕೆ?
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ they have to pay amount.
ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಇವ್ರ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡೋರು.
ಬೇಡ. Yes, anyway, ಅದವ್ರು ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ.
That finding,
That is why I have kept it on 25th. That finding won't come. He will pay.
ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಬಿಲ್.
Please.
Yes, 25th. ರಿಮೋಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಮುಗಿತಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟು. ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ.
I just make one mention. I think my lords are going to your item.
ಮೂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮ್ದು?
ಇಲ್ಲ. Item number 44. This is the PSI scam, my lord. Matter. It may take a little longer. If my lords could kindly have it on Tuesday, my lord.
Iri, why do unless you have work on any other court?
In fact, that is the.
You already. Your colleague is here.
But my lords, we may have to commence. It's commence ಆದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ 44.
ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು, ನೀವು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 2:30 ಮೂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಇದೆ, I'll just send it.
So I'm sorry.
ಎಸ್ ಜಗದೀಶ್, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ?
ಒಂದರಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು PCR refers section 420 is invoked against husband. That is being investigated. That referred only this year, my lord.
Madam, in one case, charge sheet is already filed.
Yes,
So, charge sheet, in the case that charge sheet is filed, everything closes. Your grievance will no longer survive. In the other case, investigation is on.
Okay. But in the court now it is running. They have given a CC number also.
Correct. If
But-
CC number is given, trial will go on.
10 days I have gone to the court, my lord.
I can't direct the court to conclude the trial like that. This
Then,
MC case or DV case, no problem, I have done,
Okay.
but not in this case.
okay.
That can't be done.
They have not taken my evidence. They are not.
They will do it, madam, yes. Court is not meant only for your case. There are so many cases pending.
Okay. And the DV case, one more humble submission, my lord.
All right, I'll post it next week on this submission. All right, you attend the court and see what is the progress, you tell me.
Report, I'll place it.
My lord, because the connected case is on 19th in the.
All right, 19th. Yes.
Not in this matter, the domestic violence matter only I am asking. Kindly direct the court to give the orders. I have.
I can't pass any order like that.
Okay.
I can only direct the court to conclude within a time frame.
Yes, my lord, I kindly.
I have already done. That order will be out, don't worry. How many cases you have filed? It shows only 14 cases. Enough.
My lord, because the respondent, he came with a settlement in Kerala court. I have filed only one case in the beginning. That was only a divorce case. With a cheating settlement, he just disposed the case. Now his lawyers are causing bias and they are telling they want something called a decent divorce. So decent divorce, according to them, is that.
He has also filed 7 cases against you.
Yes, yes. And last 2 months back, he came here to quash the 498A case. And here only, in the same court, he has come. And that case is already got disposed. So now we had the child through donor sperm IVF treatment. He is impotent. He hid that matter and he has married me. Now they want me to write and give them. The child is born naturally, which is, I cannot do that. It is something like all my prayers.
That you contest there, no problem. But I can only direct your DV case to be concluded first.
Yes,
and
my
not
lord.
this case.
Okay, my lord. And because, and they are also trying to dispose us to the street, and I have a minor child, a 7-year-old child.
That in the DV court you should ask.
Yeah, okay.
You ask in the DV court, whatever application you file, I will direct the DV. I've already directed the DV court to consider and close it. All right. Now this information, he will get it.
My lord, the order that was to the family court last time they disposed it.
That is 125 proceeding.
125.
That I have directed. Where is the DV?
DV is this one, my lord. CRLP 8560 of 2024.
8560, put in. One minute.
And one
This
more,
charge sheet is already filed.
domestic violence, my lord.
Domestic violence, PCR.
In the second prayer. There
All prayers in one petition. No, I can only direct this criminal miscellaneous 99 of 24. What is
yes, my lord. Only that I am asking.
It's new, madam, 24. How will they dispose it? Let the you have filed some application there?
In which one?
DV court.
Yes, IA 1 to 8 IAs are pending, my lord.
I will direct the court to consider the IAS.
Much obliged,
The
my lord.
petitioner in person is before this court seeking the following prayer. The first prayer is to direct the learned magistrate to dispose the matter within 3 months. The matter is PCR 5234 of 2024. The learned additional SPP on instructions would submit that in crime number 238 of 2024, charge sheet is already filed against the husband. The other prayer is for a direction to the concerned court. The concerned court is the court which is hearing the application of the petitioner under the Domestic Violence Act. The the petitioner in person, petitioner submits that she has filed 8 applications along with the complaint so made under the Domestic Violence Act.
238 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇದ್ಯಾವ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆ? ಅದು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು?
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು in crime number 4 of 20.
ಇದ್ಯಾವ್ದು 238 ಯಾವ್ದು?
230 is cheating case she filed against her.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅನ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಬೇಕು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನು?
This is, my lord, referred from the court, my lord, is case came to be registered only on 25/6/2024.
All right. Will grant you 3 months time. Rephrase it. The learned additional SPP on instruction should submit that crime investigation in crime number 238 of 2024 is in progress and would complete the investigation and file the final report before the concerned court within 3 months from today. The submission is placed on record. They shall do so as is undertaken by the additional SPP. The next prayer is to the so-and-so filed several applications along with the complaint before the concerned court. The concerned court shall, within the next 4 weeks, consider those applications after hearing the parties and pass necessary orders in accordance with law. In the light of the answers, in the light of both the prayers being answered, the petition could be disposed, leaving open to the petitioner to avail of such remedy as available in law at the appropriate time if need arises. Both 3 months they will file final report, 4 weeks your applications will be considered in the DV court.
Much obliged,
All right,
my
yes.
lord.
Chokka Reddy.
The offense is Malad, the Atrocity Act 3(1) small r and s, and IPC Malad, the 503 and 506. Only
BNS, sir.
criminal intimidation. Malad.
BNS.
BNS Act. Malad, the
One additional SPP 2 emergent notice returnable by the 15th of October 2024. There shall be an interim order of stay of further investigation by these petitioners till the next date of hearing. Next.
The petitioner. 25042, my lords. That is 3.1. My lords, in this.
Why have you moved it, sir?
Yes, in this particular matter, my lords, the FIR and the investigation was stayed on 6/11/2023. Despite the stay order, my lords, on they filed a charge sheet dated 26/11/2023.
When was it stayed?
It was stayed on 10/11/2023. 10/11/2020.
It was stayed on 29/11/2020.
No, this is
was in our case first.
10/11, your case was stayed on?
10/11/2023, my lords.
That sheet is filed in?
5/12/2023.
Yes, sir. Paper silva.
Serve agide.
If you are moving it at 2:30, then what's the urgency?
The urgency is that, my lords, today the matter is listed before the trial court.
For what?
They've issued summons and for our appearance. It may be stayed, my lords.
What is already stayed?
No, the further proceedings, because the trial court has taken cognizance.
Interim order prayed for is granted already by the coordinate bench.
Correct, my lord.
Then fine. I will not clarify that order. It's already stayed.
But they have filed a charge sheet.
So filed a charge sheet that we'll have to seek. 5/12 baad nodi.
Yes, my lord.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this court granted an interim order of stay on 10/11, the coordinate bench of this court, 10/11/2023 and 29/11/2023 in both these cases. In the interregnum, both these cases. Charge sheet, despite the grant of the interim order, is said to have been filed on 5/12/2023. Therefore, the learned additional SPP to secure instructions as to how a charge sheet could be filed in the teeth of the interim orders granted by this court by the next date of hearing. In that light, further proceedings before the concerned court shall remain stayed, lest the matter on 25th.
Grateful.
In the fresh matters.
Grateful.
Yes. Oh, you are tagged with Suraj. That is the
Yes,
now.
that's the.
Permission to travel abroad.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, sir.
My lord, the nexus between petition number 3, who is the applicant in this my lord, and this particular case is, my lord, petition number 1 is the father of petition number 3, my lord. He has purchased the property by paying the amount.
Petition number 1, ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಮೇಡಮ್?
my lord, petition number 1 has purchased this particular property by paying the amount through DD, my lord. And he has involved his wife, who is petition number 2, and his son, who is petition number 3. And
He was wanting to travel.
Petition number 3 wants to travel.
For what purpose?
For studies, my lord. He has to pursue his higher education.
Will not come back then.
No, my lord.
He will be fleeing justice.
No, my lord. He is already having the bail bond, my lord.
No, bail is all right. Bail, you shall not leave the jurisdiction ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
He will come back, my lord. There is no the difficulties over there.
No, students' career, yes, should not be jeopardized. But what is the allegation?
My lord, allegations are, my lord, 419, 420, 465, and 470.
How are you involved?
My lord, I am purchaser of the innocent purchaser of the property, my lord.
ಯಾರು ನೀವು third petitioner?
Petition number 3, my lord. Yes.
You have purchased the property.
Yes, my lord. Petition number 1, 2, 3. I purchased the
How
property.
did you purchase the property? Resource.
Resource from my amount, my lord, through DD, I have paid the
Your amount. What are you working as?
Basically, my petition number 1 is a technical manager, my lord.
No,
He is into
three,
IT.
you said 3 has purchased.
No, basically, my lord, petition number 1 and 2. Petition number 2, working in a company of defense, central government company of defense. She's a deputy manager, my lord. Petition number 1 is a technical manager, my lord. He is into IT, working in IBM, my lord. So, petition number 1 has involved petition number 2 and 3, my lord, to purchase this particular property.
The allegation is impersonation.
Yes, my lord. Impersonation. So basically, when I'm purchasing the property, I have made the payment through DD, my lord, and DD has been encashed by the accused person only, P. Basurajam, my lord. So I am actually the victim in this entire case, my lord, rather than
Papers
Like 230 movement.
ಅದು ನೆನ್ನೆ 2 ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. Travel abroad, I'm not convinced.
My lord, it is the question of his education, my lord. He is nowhere involved in this particular case, my lord. Actually, he's
It's a joint investigation. I have the paper, my lord. I received the paper. But the
Really?
joint-
ಇದೆಯಾ?
See the
Then Tuesday in the fresh matters list.
my lord, his father and mother is already here, my lord. There is no.
ಅದು bail condition ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ already. Now if you investigation ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರ ನೋಡಿ.
Yes.
And if investigation is complete, we'll see.
They Basuraj is the one who owns the property. In his name, somebody else has impersonated.
And got
he is the
and
joint
sold the property in their favor.
in their favor.
And how did you buy the property still? You're 19 years old.
No, his father has involved his son and then wife to maintain the stability of the family with respect to finance, my lord, to bring the responsibility, my lord.
Purchase
This is
joint.
very,
That's why I asked, what are you working as?
Petition number 1, my lord.
Petition number 3.
Petition number 3 is a student, my lord. Become student.
The property is purchased in your name.
No, my lord. All these 3 people, sale deed has, in the sale deed, the father has involved his wife and then mother's, son's detail also, my lord.
That's why
All these 3 people have purchased the property.
Get the investigation papers. Tuesday. Wednesday in the fresh matters. Yes. USA ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ?
Yes, my lord.
In what qualification you have?
BCom, he has completed BCom and then CA second stage also he has cleared, my lord. And then he has secured the post-graduation course in US, my lord, California University.
All right. We'll take it on Wednesday.
Okay.
Be calm till then. Yes. Yes. ಯಾಕೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು?
Today it is set down for my lord, evidence, my lord. Finally.
No representation on behalf of the petitioner earlier. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. You project as though ಮೂರ್ ಮೆಮೋ 4 ಮೆಮೋ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕೋರ್ಟ್ಗೆ.
Last street ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಕರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಬಂದಾಗ ಕರೆದಾಗಿತ್ತು.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ.
Yes.
ಮತ್ತೆ
this is my lord, 3 matters have been, my lord, has to be clubbed, my lord. In that, my lord, 2 matters have been clubbed. This was not listed on that day. And another
138.
ಹೌದು, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 2ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಸರ್. ಸೇಮ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಮೇಲೆ.
Yes, tag this petition along with so and so. In the light of the interim order subsisting in the other petitions, there shall be an interim order of stay in the case at hand as well. Yes, next.
Lord, the predicate offense, my lord, has been stayed by this honorable court. This is a matter, my lord, the order, my
Yes,
lord.
Madhu,
Yes, my lord.
friendly match.
There is two repetitions.
2438.
Two na? Two ಇದೆ correct. ಎರಡು ನಿಮ್ದೆ.
Error none. Same parties, my lord, different. In both, my lord, predicate offense has been stayed.
Where is the,
My lord, page 41. It's a matter, my lord, relating to worships are hearing the matter, my lord, and posted for further hearing, my lord, on.
ನಂದೇ entry ಮಾಡ್ರ?
Yes, my lord.
The original
First, my
entry
lord,
order
entry
was
order was
granted on
granted on
8th
8th
September.
8th
Original
September.
entry order was granted on 8th September
42nd,
2023.
40
That's not mine.
That is, and the observation is that with respect of a one committee, that is Justice R.M. Lodha committee report. And on that basis.
That's what I'm hearing in the other cases.
Yes, my lord.
ಯಾವತ್ತು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅದು?
Lord, I.
18th, my
18th
lord
or
have
19th?
posted it.
18th, my lord, 18th.
We'll post this also on this.
My lord, my only submission is that, my lord, earlier there was a Shanmugam judgment. That Shanmugam judgment was the basis for Umar Reddy as well as
It's a
Mantri.
friendly match.
Yes, my lord. Then now there is a change from the High Court of Madras, my lord. That the High Court of Madras has taken a different view, my lord. Just I may be
This,
permitted.
my
to
lord, if
place.
the petition, my lord, is dismissed on the technical ground, then, my lord, the court says. Now, my lord, my
ಇಲ್ಲ,
case is.
Madhukar, I'm hearing those matters.
My lord, the problem is that, my lord, today we have
Problem is
the
by hearing the
merger
matter.
has to being prepared. Panchnama has been being in the process, my lord.
My lord, this petition was filed on 9th.
At least allow us to complete that process, my lord.
Why is?
My lord, if we won't complete it, it will remain high and dry. At least for the proceedings has been commenced, my lord, and there was no stay order by this honorable court, and we have lawfully we have conducted it.
My lord,
We
we
are
have
in the
brought to
midst
the
of
notice,
it.
my lord, that the
And one
predicate
more
offense has
submission,
been
my lord.
One ನಿಮಿಷ.
And we are in the middle of that particular process. We will
Middle of
complete it. Today they are in the process in that particular place, and the search is being conducted.
Then stop it.
No, we will stop it. ನಾವು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಮಹಾಜರು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಪಂಚನಾಮ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಕಾಫಿ ಕುಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ಬೇಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
I'm hearing those matters and what is this? And
No, we are not aware, my lord. We are not aware of
order of stay in the predicate offense.
We are not aware of
They
it.
have, my lord, given.
The schedule offense, we are not aware.
Not aware. Why you have not communicated that?
Lord, they didn't even, my lord, inform us, my lord, in which crime number they are investigating. Then, my lord, your lordship may kindly see the summons.
ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದಿದೆಯಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ?
There are so many cases are there, my
My
lord.
lord, 2 cases.
And it has become difficult for me. This is the order sheet what they have produced.
My lord.
And with this computer generated order sheet, the relief what has been sought till the disposal of the writ petition. Then the copy of the writ petition has to be made part of this particular writ petition. Then only I can understand. Even now I am in a confusion, which case, where, all those things. Kindly see the relief.
My lord, I will give the writ petition copy itself, my lord. Now, my lord, as on today, my lord, there is an interim order which has been passed in my favor.
Since there is an interim order in the predicate offense,
Yes, my lord.
I'll grant this till I hear that matter.
My lord,
Tomorrow,
yes, ma'am.
tomorrow, if I quash those proceedings,
Yes, ma'am.
what happens to your?
For that, my lord, my submission is that, my lord, kindly see what is the interim relief which has been granted by this court. Page number 42, my lord. Hope my lord says 24388.
I hope is correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Page number 42, my lord.
42. Yes.
The relief which has been granted by this court is on a technical ground. That is referring to Justice R.M. Lodha's committee's report.
Petitioners are not the subject matter initiated by committee and said petitioners does not be on PSA.
It is on the merits of the case. I do not know, my lord, how my learned friend can say.
And in that case, my lord, I have to refer to that particular writ petition.
We'll hear everything together then.
Definitely, my lord. What I am saying is that today we are in the middle of the Panchnama what is being prepared. And ಈ ಕಡೆ Panchnama ಅರ್ಧ ಮರ್ಧ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು complete ಆಗಲ್ಲ. To at least we will complete it, my lord.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. That has to be proceeding. We have commenced in the morning. At least it has to be completed.
It is already evening.
Yes, my lord. We will conclude it.
Yeah, 5 o'clock conclude ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
By 6 o'clock we will conclude it.
Yes, Pepin.
ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಮರ್ಧ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. And pursuant to the order passed by this honorable court, we will not take any action. At least what the step we have undertaken, we want to complete
Lords
it.
may kindly see, my lord, page 54. Page 54, my lord, was a reply given by us. Though, my lord, it might not be correct. We have said, my lord, this was, my lord, the stay which we are referring to was in the second case which we have filed. We have, my lord, brought to their notice that the predicate offense has been stayed. My lord, though we bring to their notice, they say that it has not been stayed in respect of you. That is, my lord, the reasons which they give.
No, that's all right. Now I'll stay. I'll clarify everything. 6 o'clock, you wind up your search and move out.
Yes.
Yes. heard the learned counsel Vipin Hegde appearing for the petition and the counsel to Madhukar Deshpande representing the respondent. These petitions call in question the proceedings instituted by the Respondent Enforcement Directorate after registration of an enforcement case information report ECIR against these petitioners. It transpires that the ECIR did spring after the registration of the offences under the IPC in the predicate offence. The predicate offence has been is called in question in criminal petition so and so, page 42, na?
Page 41 and 43, Malad. There are
41 and 43. And there is an interim order granted by the coordinate bench initially staying all further proceedings qua these petitioners.
Two petitions.
In both the petitions. The said interim order is continued from time to time. Notwithstanding, the contention is, notwithstanding the interim order, the house ಏನು?
Malad, office premises and
The office
medical
and
college.
other office and other related places of the petitioner is being searched, and the search is on from the morning of today.
Yesterday morning, Malad, 5:30.
ಎರಡು ದಿನ.
Over the
From
phone, I have
morning-
received the instruction.
From the morning of yesterday or today, as the case would be, the counsel Madhukar Deshpande submits that by 6 o'clock, they would complete their work, drop a mazer and move from the place, and not act upon the said mazer till further orders would be passed by this court, in the light of the stay being granted in the predicate offence. Therefore, it becomes appropriate for this court to hear the cases concerning the predicate offence and the subject cases together. Therefore, ಯಾವತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ?
18/9.
List, tag this petition along with so and so, list them all on 18/9/2024. Yes.
But serial number 3 also, Malad,
Same.
The
same, but
One
the
and-
time,
no,
one
my
and
lord,
three.
sorry.
1 and 3, ಅದು ಇಷ್ಟಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಇದು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ.
3, Malad, is not listed on 18. That is in respect of different crime number. Where I am not an accused, Malad, therefore, Malad, this might be tagged with the other matters, Malad.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಲಿ, ಅದು ಬರ್ಲಿ ಅವತ್ತು. Yes.
Allah,
List
page
on-
number. Allah, your lordship may kindly turn to page number 153, Malad. There are other the orders which have been passed by this court.
Page 150,
151.
ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ?
Idu jate. Post this matter.
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇ ಇರೋದು ಮಧುಕರ್.
I need to verify, my lord.
ಇಲ್ಲ,
And
orders-
this particular OA order, my lord, the no order has been passed against the petitioner who is before my lords.
Lord, I am seeking
Only
for
against
stay
the
for the
persons, who have not approached this honorable court. I read this particular order. The operative portion specifically says that no order has been passed against the petitioners.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಬರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ, 18 ಬರ್ಲಿ.
Malad, along with this matters, Malad, WP.
Shall we
75.
tag it?
I need to verify the other repetition.
No, this is
List the matter on 18th along with
Page
so and so, not tagging but in seriatim. Yes.
Malad, stay for the proceeding.
ಅದ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾನು.
That
Allah, crime number is, ECR number is different in this case.
ಯಾವ್ದು ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ?
Idral ECR number is different.
that question does not arise. The reason is the OA order, the adjudicating authority says that I am not passing any order with respect of these persons.
My lord, the
Then
proceedings
you're
have
already
been, my lord,
protected.
summons have been issued, my lord, to me. Summons have been,
You're already protected. We'll have it on
No.
18th.
there is no order, my lord. Let there be a order, my lord, of stay of further proceeding.
On 18th I will.
Because,
find.
my lord, now what they do
ಈಗ
is,
ಸರ್ಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ, they don't even tell which case ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳೋದು.
ಇವೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ. Till I hear it.
My lord, therefore, my lord, may I make one submission. Your lordship may kindly turn to, my lord, page 149, 150 and 151. In this case, in respect of other accused, who are not even accused in the earlier predicate offence, this honorable court has already stayed.
That's not correct, sir.
My lord, predicate offence is stayed. And my lord, in respect of where investigation, my lord, in respect of others, that has also been stayed, my lord, by this honorable court. My lord, your lordship may kindly turn to page 149.
Stayed even on the fact that you're not an accused?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
We are not, my lord, in this case, we are not even accused, my lord, in that predicate offence.
What is your locus to file this petition?
My lord, because, my lord, on the grab of the investigation which was conducted in that, in the predicate offence, now they have issued summons to me.
You say you're not an accused?
Yes, summons, my lord, in the enforcement director case.
That's all. You need not be an accused for
Yes,
summoning.
my lord. Therefore, my lord, in view of this fact, that predicate offence there also has been stayed. My lord, it is in the same footing.
Why do you obfuscate the things?
My lord, this particular, the merger has been drawn in the month of February 2024.
My lord, here, my lord, we have brought to the notice, my lord, that there is a stay.
1st March 2024.
And
Then it was
reason
placed
is,
before
the stay is in respect of others, not in respect
I
of
will
you.
get the instruction on place 18th. I will make my submission.
Yes, list on 18th, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ, all these matters on 18th. ಅವತ್ತೇ ಬರ್ಲೇ ಬಿಡಿ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಇನ್ನು ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ they'll continue with the investigation there.
ಏನು 18th ವರ್ಗು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ.
ACIR ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ನಾನು.
ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ. Yes, 18th.
One submission, my lord, not relating to this case. Serial number 28 morning, we sought for a passover. It has been adjourned to 20th.
Urgency unta?
No. There was an interim order passed by this honorable
That is
court.
extended.
Nagpur is, no, I am for the respondent, my lord. It was relating to the Nagpur office, my lord. We could not able to communicate and they have issued the summons. I have instructed them to.
Adhe,
Yes, woman.
160 CRPC.
Yes, lord. And there is one particular judgment of the Supreme Court pronounced on 9th September. And 160 is not applicable. That judgment I will face. Only thing is that morning we sought for a pass.
20th
20th, yes. Only thing is that we have.
Observation ಇದ್ರೇನು ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
Yes.
Delete that observation, absence ತೋರಿಸಿ. Next.
Petition your lordship, 10 FIRs.
Pending matter.
Yes.
Office subject, what is the urgency, sir? Copy ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ?
I've served it on the yesterday itself, your lordship, to the prosecution.
When you're moving at 2:30, you should get the papers here. Where POCSO?
Your lordship, provisions of ITP, immoral trafficking prohibition, POCSO and criminal conspiracy is involved, your lordship.
Why have you moved the matter, sir?
Kindly turn to page number 21, your lordship. The urgency is that it's posted for framing of charges.
Correct.
Page number 21, your lordship. 10 FIRs, your lordship, by 2 victims. Now, it is the case of the prosecution that the petitioners are running.
All 10 are on the stage of framing of charges?
Yes, your lordship. Everything on the same date for framing of.
Unless they look into it, ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ?
We kindly have it on the 17th, your lordship. That's the case.
18th, give all the papers. Offenses appear to be horrendous. Just look into it.
Your lordship, the contention is not to quash anything, your lordship. The thing is that all the offenses are arising out of the same incident of the same date. It's just that the customers, your lordship, as soon as there are various customers involved in this brothel, so the victim girl talks about the subsequent customers later on after initially filing the FIR. Initially, once she files the FIR, kindly turn to page number 21, your lordship. It's summarized in just 5 minutes. 3rd February 2022, that is the crime number 8 of 22. That is the first FIR filed.
Victim is from Syria?
No, your lordship.
Then?
The victim is from Chikmagalur.
Chikmagalur.
Writ petition 22894.
How old is the victim?
The victim is 16 years old, your lordship.
And you were running a prostitution racket?
The allegation of prosecution, your lordship.
Allegation of prostitution using a 16-year-old girl for the purpose of
My prayer
prostitution.
may be looked into, your lordship. I'm not asking for a quash. What I'm seeking is that the FIR initially filed against me and your lordship. That's the 5 petitioners. Subsequently, she brings about new facts to the FIR, to the police, your lordship, which is entirely covered under 162 of CRPC, your lordship. The police ought to have taken those statements as additional information for the first FIR. Subsequently, rather than doing that, your lordship, the police file FIRs and subsequently file 10 charge sheets. The only difference in all the other 9 subsequent 9 charge sheets are the customers, your lordship. The first 5 petitioners are the petitioners I read before this honorable court.
Rest of the others are customers?
Rest are the customers, your lordship. In the subsequent 9, 10.
And this is a case of POCSO, even the customers would be called up. We will not apply that customers not to be bought under prostitution because they're only customers in this case.
They're customers in all the 10 cases, your lordship.
Customers, all the 10 cases.
All 10 cases.
Faced trials.
I'm not asking for I'm asking for a common trial. Your
Different customers.
Customers might be different, Your Lordship, but the allegation
Different
against
customers acts on different dates.
time.
Crime registered on different dates. All 10 are sustainable.
Your Lordship, four crime numbers are registered on the same date. Wow.
Different customers, sir.
Customers
All of you have indulged in
but the
forceful sex with a 15-year-old girl.
Your Lordship, what has happened is,
Yes.
on 3rd February 2022, that is the first FIR. Subsequently, on 7th, that is 5 days later, she
Maybe.
files
Yes.
additional statements. Your Lordship.
She says, this is the other man that was come to me.
Your Lordship, I may take the court to the FIR itself.
Sustain all the 10. Come on, merits, no problem.
Now, what has happened is in that FIR itself, she says that she has missed out on mentioning the names of the customers. Your Lordship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No problem.
She misses out on that. Now, what the police or the authorities ought to have done is, Your Lordship, taken all the subsequent FIRs as the additional statements in the first FIR.
No problem.
And the subsequent customers arrayed as additional accused in the first FIR, Your Lordship. The allegation against me is the same in all 10.
Of course, the allegation will be the same.
All the same, because the only allegation against me is that I'm running a brothel and there is a criminal conspiracy. All these are continuing offense, Your Lordship, covered under section 220 of the CRP, clause 1 of the CRP, Your Lordship.
It is a Sringeri incident. It is based on the payments which they've made. All these people have made payments and then used this particular girl. If it is, that is the incident you're talking about. Sringeri.
Mangalore. Chikmagaluru ಅಥವಾ
Victim is from Chikmagaluru, Lordship. The offense occurred in Mangalore.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಂಗಳೂರು. Crime registered in
Women's Police Station, Dakshina Kannada,
police
Mangalore.
station. In some SMR apartment, Mangalore.
The date of the place of incident is also the same, Your Lordship.
Date of incident is not.
Date is not. The
You are all allegedly running a brothel in that apartment.
That is the allegation.
Holding a girl of 15 years.
The second victim, that is our respond number 4, Your Lordship.
Yes.
She gives 161 statement in the first FIR.
No problem.
Then what happens is, based on her...
You come on merits on 18th. Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship.
List the matter in the fresh matters list on 18th. Other note company.
Yes.
Look into all the 10 FIRs and come.
It has 2 volumes, Your Lordship. That's all.
Only 2 volumes.
Yes. 10 FIRs, 10 charge sheets, 10...
I thought 10 volumes.
161 statements.
Yes.
Much obliged.
ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಸರಿ. Shyam Sundar sir and Arjun Singh. Yes. Kalyan Baswaraj.
I'm filing a memo. The order dated 3/9 passed by this honorable court.
Not available.
Not present, my lord.
Huh?
Opposite party is not present, my lord. Compromise petition ಹಾಕಿದೀವಿ in the civil petition.
List on 19th. Yes. Amar. ಯಾವ್ದು ಮೇಡಮ್?
This case.
ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
My lords, respondent number 2 is not been cooperating for the closure of the case, my lords. However, there is a compromise that is entered into.
Condition ಇದೆಯಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ?
Yes, my lords. There is a condition.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the respondent, despite entering into a settlement which before the concerned family court is not cooperating
Not
with,
family court, my lord. In the civil dispute, offenses are 447 and
in the civil
447.
dispute is not cooperating for the closure of the proceedings. In that light, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings.
There is already in.
Then I can't close it. List after 2 weeks. Next. Then
Lords, a date could be fixed.
List after 2 weeks. 20. List on 1st October. Yes. Next. No settlement. List on 1st October. Next. Shankara. 20th Hakim. 27th Hakim. List on 27th.
Lords, I appear for respondent number 2 in this case.
matter
Offense.
has been settled between husband
Offense.
and wife, 498
All
day.
right.
Thing is that, my lord, they have not complied with the conditions. Last date, my lords, when it was listed on 13th. There's an order, my lords, that was.
Non-complied alla Swami, they did not comply. I was ready to comply with all the terms.
ಏನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕೀಗ?
Allah, 50 lakhs alimony was given. Ella ಆಯ್ತು. We called her to come and cooperate to close the cases. Then divorce ಎಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ she started demanding another 50 lakhs. Because which made me to file a 482 petition before this court to quash the 498A.
Kindly turn to page
ಈಗ
111.
what terms of settlement ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ sir?
Page 111 for a moment, my lords.
111.
Clause 5F.
Undertakes to
Settle all the dispute arising out of OS.
OS 3047 RFA, which they are still pending.
They're still pending.
The RFA is pending which he has filed. I have taken the liability to
OS.
OS ಮೇಲೆ RFA ಬಂದಿರೋದು.
Withdraw ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು. RFA filed by.
Both of you go before the RFA court and withdraw the suit.
My lords, landlord had filed a suit.
Whatever it is, you have
Eviction, my
said you will
lords,
close it. In a settlement case, I'm not hearing on merits. If you want to close it, close it.
Please, my lords, I'm ready and willing, my lords, and more. One other thing, my lords, point number, para number 7 of the settlement agreement, same page. They say petitioner withdraws all the allegations made against each other. In page number 3, my lords, again they say that the respondent number 2 was in adulterous relationship.
Page, para?
Para 7, page 111. That is the terms that have been agreed upon by the.
Why did you agree upon for that?
Settlement, I think. Now he makes allegations against me in the petition filed before this honorable court at page number 3.
Yes, sir.
So what am I supposed to do, my lords, if they don't come cooperate to close the case?
Cooperate.
Please.
Don't throw stones at each other. Cooperate. Yes. List the matter on 19th. Please to report settlement if any. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮಾಡಿ.
Matter is settled, my lord. I'm filing.
ಬಂದಿರೋದೇ settlement. 498 ಏನ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ 420, 468, 471 among the family members. The allegation is, my lord, they got mutated the kata and subsequently it is sold to the other petitioners. They are all family members, my lord. And OS is also filed. It has been settled before the court, my lord.
Yes. Envisage. Yes.
Parties present. Parties are present.
Order sheet same.
Please.
Yes. Next.
Petitioner and respondent are present, 2%. This is 307. Your injuries are simple in nature.
Filing
And also,
for R2 minutes.
Then council so Arms Act ಇದೆ.
that is also not within 7 years of punishment.
The petitioners are before this court calling in questions note. Lakshmi Narayan judgment ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅದೊಂದು paragraph ಇದೆ. Extract the wound certificate and show it to be simple in nature.
Please.
And Lakshmi Narayan judgment ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು close ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. Yes.
Both are present. Please. Mobilize.
My lords, the matter is settled, but the petition respondent number 2 is not willing to come before the court. Notice may be issued.
Where is it settled now?
It's settled, Karnataka Mediation Center, annexure B.
Condition is closure of these proceedings also.
Yes. That's page number 119.
The counsel for the petitioner submits that the second respondent complainant, despite entering into a settlement before the concerned court in MC 3219 of 2019, is not cooperating with the closure of these proceedings. In that light, emergent notice to the respondent returnable by 27th. There shall be an interim order of stay of all further proceeding.
Not sought for stay.
All right. Yes, then list on 20th.
Plus, there's another matter, it may be clubbed along with these same parties.
Which is that?
Criminal petition 8841 of.
Tag the petition along with so and so, list them all on 19th. Yes. Next. Lakshmikant.
Postcourt, my lord. Petitioner in judicial.
Oksana.
Please. For petitioner is 2 era. Filing of color. We have. 2, my lord.
Married?
No. At the time of the incident, the minor.
Minor ಹೌದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಏಜ್?
18 years 3 months. 18 years 3 months.
ಈಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, at the time of the incident.
17 years to 17 years.
Just on 20th, yes. Don't get the parties in POCSO cases. Yes. Next.
I pay for the petitioners, my lord. There is a reunion.
Reunion, yes.
Petition number 1 and respondent number 2.
Yes.
So I keep to the present on 30th September.
All right, list on 30th at the request of the counsel for the petitioner to report settlement.
30th September.
The settlement is projected on the score that the husband and wife have reunited. Yes. Next, yes. Good call.
For the petitioner, my lords, the respondent has entered into appearance.
Huh?
Respondent number 2 has entered into appearance. We are
Offense?
filing the joint affidavit on next week.
498.
420 and
Where is the joint affidavit?
yet to be signed by the petitioner, my lords.
I'll take it next week, 19th. Yes. Raghu.
The petitioner, my lord, in 51.1, my lord. My lord, my understanding is that.
ಏನು offense settle ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ನೆನ್ನೆ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾಳೆ ಲೋಕ ಅದಾಲತ್ಗೆ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ.
ಹೌದಾ? Then we'll take it on 19th. Learned counsel submits that the matter has been referred to the Lok Adalat. List the matter on 19th. Yes, next. Balgangadhar.
Petition, my lord. 2 weeks time that.
2 weeks, huh? All right, list after 2 weeks. Next.
Date is on 27th.
27th.
Please.
Next. Rajshekhar.
Second respondent, petition. Parties are not there. There's a settlement before family court.
498A.
498.
Kudi.
Page number 6, my lord, is the settlement before family court.
In mediation 350 of 24. Yes, close. Next. Abhishek.
Lord, I pay for the petition. It was already settled here.
All right, yes. 498A.
No, my lord, 279 and 338.
Oh, that negligence case. Yes, 7 o'clock we took up that matter. Yes. Okay, madam, adu nenne agide. Next. Shyam Sundar sir is here. Then I mentioned madam. Not there. Next week.
Prosecution was supposed to have filed objections, my lord.
Corporation.
Prosecution, I mean,
Prosecution.
state was supposed to have filed objections, my lord. It's been more than 15 occasions, my lord. They took time to file objections. VSI scam matter.
Oh, VSI scam that.
Accused number 30.
Wednesday ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ? ನೀವು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ? List the matter on Thursday.
Great.
Yes.
My lord, serial number 97, my lord.
Wait, VC, please don't come. Wait. Yes. It's Friday. Next week on 20th and haki. I'll hear you 1 minute. Yes. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವ್ದೊಂದು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್
Second list, my lord, serial number 48.
ಇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ್. Rajshekhar was here.
My lordship, sir, Mr. Rajshekhar is not available today. Mr. Rajshekhar is not available today, my lord. So Mr. Shanti Bhushan has already been briefed on this matter.
Where is he?
They were in the.
Get Shanti Bhushan.
Please.
My lord, serial number 55, my lord.
50?
5, my lord. Ovam Hospital case, my lord.
Huh?
Ovam Hospital, offense under MTP Act, my lord.
ITP Act.
MTP, Medical Training.
All right. What has happened?
My lord, now, my lord, based on pendency of the case, my lord, they are not renewing my, they have rejected my application for KPME Act renewal, my lord. My lord, I have
ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ದಿನ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
short date, top of the list, my lord.
18th ಹಾಕಿದ್ಯಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೇನು?
It is that. Yes.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೇಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಟೈಮ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ
18th ಹಾಕಿದೆ ಬಿಡಿ. ಎಸ್. ಕಾಲೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪೇಜ್ ವೈಸ್ ಕಾಲೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೌಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಎಸ್ Wait, we'll call out all the cases. Dictating for the hearing, madam. Wait. ಅದು ಬೇಡ. ಅಲ್ಲ 7A ಎಲ್ಲ 20th ಹಾಕೋಣ, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಕರೀರಿ. 103, this is 7A ಅಲ್ಲ, that court employee. 103 again 20th ಹಾಕಿ. 20th ಬೇಡ, 19th. That will continue. It's next.
108, my lord.
ಕರೀತೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಕರೀತೆ. 100 ಏನ್ ಮೇಡಮ್? 7A ಅರ್ಬಟಿ ಅವರೇ, 7A SIT ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್. ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 2 weeks ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ 2 weeks. ಅಲ್ಲ, ವಿಲ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಡೇ.
Lord, 106 is the LOC matter of the chart accountant, Lord.
106
106, Lord.
ಏನ್ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಇವಾಗಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬಾ ದಿವಸ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Yes.
Next week, Your Lordship, because
It will come. Yes. Next. 107 Honda. I thought, yes. ಇದು we'll post it next Friday or whatever. Yes. Dispose. ಇನ್ನು ಶಿವರಾಮ್ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. We'll see 27th. Yes, next.
appear for the petitioner, my lord.
ಇದೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಲ್ವಾ? ಅದು ಅವತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಈಗ?
My lord.
ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Stay the next Friday, my lord.
Next Friday ಕಷ್ಟ. 27th ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. Yes, 27th. Intermodal will continue in all these cases.
For the respondent number 2. I pay for respondent.
Vacating stack. 27th, yes. ಯಾವುದು 7A? ಶಾಂತಿ ಭೂಷಣ್.
Please, my lord. The passport matter, my lord.
ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ.
It is for
ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ?
we urgent.
27th ಬರಲಿ. ಎಸ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ 27th ಎಲ್ಲ.
Appearing for respondent number 2 in this matter, Your Honor.
This is intermodal extended. Yes. Next.
Lordship, it's a PCR case, Lord. PCR.
7A na?
7 ಅಲ್ಲ, PCR. DA, PCR.
Oh, DA and PCR. All right. ಇದು ಅವತ್ತು 24th. Yes.
My lord.
20th.
My lord, one submission in 21st matter in this 114, my lord. Only FIR ಇದೆ, charge sheet ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, not to file charge sheet.
ಅದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ? Petition it is not there, my lord.
21.
Yes, ma'am.
114.21 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ. ಎಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರ ಇದು ಅವತ್ತ ಕೇಳುವ 27 ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡೋಣ. ಎಸ್. ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ 27th. ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿತ್ತು. 115. ಎಸ್.
Respondent number 2, Your Honor, my lord. Respondent number
ಶಾಂತಿ ಭೂಷಣ್, ಏನಿದು?
376.
20 years ಇದು?
ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅದು ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. 20 ವರ್ಷ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದು 21ನೇ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ 376.
ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ನಂಬಿಕೊಂಡು ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮತ್ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಏನ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ?
21 ವರ್ಷ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ರೇಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಈಗ?
ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಗತಿ ಏನ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ? ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿ.
ಯಾಕೆ? ವೈ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಲರ್ಚ್ ನೌ?
21 ವರ್ಷ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟೆಡ್. 20 ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಳು ಎಳೆ ಮಕ್ಳು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದು ಜೊತೆ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಗತಿ ಏನ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ?
She is 32 or 33 years, my lord. At the date of she has got a.
ಎಷ್ಟು ವಯಸ್ಸು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ನಮ್ಗೆ 42 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. 42 ವರ್ಷ ಮೇಲಾಗಿದೆ.
6 years. She's got a child of 23 years. My lord, this is a fact, my lord. She has never, the petitioner has never married her, nor was living with her.
All right, this needs to be considered.
ಆಯ್ತು ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 25/10 ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಗೆ
ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೆ?
25/10 ಇದೆ ಸರ್
ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ.
ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
List on 27th. Yes. ಇದೇನು? ಆಯ್ತು, same. List on same day. No, you have not cooperated with the. No, you cooperate with the investigation. I remember what I have written. You cooperate only, then I will extend. Appear before the investigating officer. 3 weeks in the end, but then got thank. Adinana gotilla. Yes, next. You said they have not appeared before the investigator. No, NDPS case, sir. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. There is an NDPS case registered against you for section 20B. So please appear before the investigating officer. If you don't appear, I'm not going to extend the interim order. Plain and simple. Yes.
For the petitioner.
27th, you appear before the investigating officer. Yes, next.
Petitioner.
My lord, in this matter, I am.
WP.
My lord, this is the
Record order, site allotment.
ಅದು ರೀಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅದು.
Please.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
My lord, in this matter, we have filed the NOC Vakalat. Our name is not.
Registry to print the name of BB Patil as appearing for the respondent in place of PV Chandrasekhar. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು. Next. ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯ ಭಟ್ ಸರ್. ಅದು ಅವತ್ತೆ ಹಾಕಿ. ಅಜಯ್ ಪ್ರಭು. Same. Sirajuddin. What is this? Premature release. The time I don't know. For what? Parole. File an application. But you have to go to the goal and then come back. You return to the goal. Monday or Tuesday, you file an application, I will take it. ನೀವು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನೀವು 230 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರೋಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ 230 ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಗೊಂತೇನೆ. ಪ್ರಿಮೆಚೂರ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ಗಲ್ವಾ? ವಿಲ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಎಸ್, ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಸೇಮ್ 27. ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಪ್ರಿಮೆಚೂರ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್. 19th ಹಾಕಿ. ಎಸ್.
Your Lordship, 123 is a FCRA part heard matter, Your Lordship.
ಯಾವುದು?
123, serial number 123.
ಶಾಂತಿ ಭೂಷಣ್.
Pertains to, my lord, the national security legislation, my lord, FCRA. National security legislation.
Yes.
This has to be heard, my lord.
27th, yes.
Right.
Much obliged.
Yes. Oh, ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
I also filed a writ petition arising out of the same impugned proceedings. It's on the 18th.
List number ಕೊಡಿ. FRR writ petition.
Writ petition ಆಗಿದೆ.
Number ಕೊಡಿ. Tag this petition along with so and so. List them both on 18th. He is the party. ಒಂದು ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಪಿ ತಗೊಂತೀರಾ?
Petition file ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ. ಕಾಪಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ?
Yes. Next. Then further hearing 230 ಯಾವ್ದು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದು?
18th.
You are there in that? All right. These matters also take it on 20th. Interim orders ಇದೆಯಾ? List on 27th. Interim orders subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing. Yes.
For the petition, is the Water Pollution Act.
It stayed, right?
Some interim order be
ನೀವು ವೆಕೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಅವತ್ತೇ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
I will argue fully vacating.
27th will take place. Manmohan.
This case, I am taking to file wakalat for respondent.
Complainant's petition, my lord.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. Learned counsel
Case.
so and so undertakes to enter appearance for the respondent Registry to print the name of so and so as appearing for the respondent.
Kindly have it. Date may be given.
Copy of the petition may be.
That
Topic ಕೊಡಿ. 27th ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ? I'll take first of this. Second list ಇದೆಯಾ? B group ಅದು. ಏನ್ 7 ಏನಾ 13 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 126 ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಬೇರೆದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಏನಿದೆ ಅದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಬೇರೆದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್ 40. ಹಾ, 1 minute. I'll take it. Wait. Yes.
This two serial number 42.
This two? No, ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಿಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಯಾವ್ದು ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಕೇಸಸ್. Wait. No problem. List after 4 weeks. Interim order granted earlier stands extended to the next date of hearing. Next. Same order. 20. All right, 27th. Yes. ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಶ್. ಎಸ್.
The petitioner, your lordship. 7A, your lordship. 7A.
7A, madam, ಯಾವತ್ತು? Yes, next.
Interim order may kindly.
Petition number 307.
ಏನಿದು?
Petition number 307/23.
307 ಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Yes, respondent is not there. Anyway, yes, next. ಅದು 27th.
For the petitioner, my lord.
But I had to file my objections. Objections are ready, my lord. I'll file it within 2 days, my lord.
Interim order may be extended, my lord.
Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing. ಇದು ROC ಇದಾ?
Please, my lord.
List on 27th for the hearing. Next.
For the petitioner in this case, your lord. NDPS matter.
Stay ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Stay, lord.
ಅದು list on 18th in the fresh matters list.
What of it?
Yes, next.
Respondent number 2.
2 weeks IO.
Getting stays on respondent.
Vacant stay ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅದು 19th ಹಾಕಿ. 19th under the caption interlocutory application.
Interim order is.
Interim order extended.
I am for respondent number 2, my lord. I am for respondent number 2, my
2
lord.
weeks IO. List after 2 weeks. Yes, next.
Serial 32, my lord.
Don't go back, sir. VC, wait. Yeah, Nitin, sir.
So I'm so sorry, my lord.
Wait, sir. Yes.
Sorry.
2 weeks, huh? 2 weeks IO. Yes, next. Illa, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, next. 2 weeks extended. 2 weeks.
For the petitioner, my lord, 40.
2 weeks. Interim order extended.
Petitioner, my lords. I appeal for petitioner, 41.
Extended. Yes, next.
Petitioner, my lord, for consideration.
This, huh? Nan munde bandidde. List after 2 weeks. Yes.
Considering the interest there.
Why?
So interim order is not extended.
It has come before me earlier.
Please, lord, you are supposed to file an objection.
I 26th. Yes.
I put the respondent in this case, my lord.
2 weeks. Ella preliminary hearing all 2 weeks. Interim order ಯಾರು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್. ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ್ ಸರ್, ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ವೇಟ್. Yes. Hmm. ಏನ್ ಒಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅದು 45 55 18th ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಆಯ್ತು 18th ಹಾಕಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಎಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಬಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಲ್ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್
56
55
I pay for the petition.
ರಘು ಎಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು 27th
Lordship, it's unconcluded trap, Your Lordship. Failed trap. Failed trap.
20th yes
7F failed trap.
57 Rakesh huh? BMTF 27th yes entry model will continue in all.
Serial number 97, first list. Dictating order.
That I'll post on another day. Urgency idea.
Urgency for arbitration.
That matter. That, no problem. Let it come.
My lord, one submission, my lord. The petitioner, my lord, that's my colleague, my lord.
It will come on 20th, sir. Yes.
My lord, one submission, my lord. Basically, we wanted to file the arbitration proceedings, my lord. The claim petition once.
No, sir.
We approached the arbitration center, we realized that it has been closed under Rule 10 subclause 7, my lord.
Yes, sir.
My lord,
No.
so it's
20th.
my lord, 20th, my lord.
20th, yes, sir.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, next.
List number 1, serial number 56, which was passed over, my lord, along with 56 in the second list, my lord. This is 7A, my lord, 20th, my lord.
20th, sir. 7A, I was mentioned, my 20th.
56 first.
Yes, madam.
List number 1, serial number 29, it was passed over. I'm appearing for the
List number
petition.
129, serial number. Yen, madam, adu?
I'm appearing for the petitioner, my lord.
Wait. That's why Chandrachud idralla ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಕರೀರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Just the problem today was, my lord, the cause list really, my name was not reflected.
ಇದೆ ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ್.
CHOD ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. That I was not able to carry up.
CHUD.
CHUD, not able to carry the file. In fact, yes,
I
I
have
recollect
said,
your lordship's order.
No, I have said that report cannot be taken note of. You take that only and reject the sanction?
Illa.
There should be some accountability, sir.
I have just made my submissions to, I have told the officers to come back with proper, why such an action has been taken. Maybe Wednesday, I'll
All
just
right.
answer. Wednesday or Thursday, I'll
We'll
just
take it
answer.
on 19th.
Yes, ma'am.
List the matter on 19th.
My lord, can it please be listed on Wednesday?
Why?
Thursday is all right, my lord.
All right. List on
Let
19th.
that spelling be corrected, Your Honor. Spelling be.
Registry to appropriately print the name of Chandrachud, CHANDRACHUD. Yes.
Grateful.
Nitin sir, ಹೇಳಿ ಈಗ.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ second list 32 matter, my lords, it has come on several dates. There is only a short point, my lords. It clearly does not come with 32, my lords.
Correct. SFIO.
SFIO matter, my lords. It's only under the Companies Act.
I know.
In so far as I am concerned, my lords, criminal petition
there is
871.
Shanti Bhushan in that, yes. Ade SFIO. 27th. Nitin sir, 27th.
Please. IO may be extended.
Yes.
Grateful.
Huh? 23 na? What 23? 7 ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲಿದ್ರಿ?
20?
Yes. ಆಮೇಲೆ
27.
ಇನ್ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲ?
My lord, one submission with respect to serial number 22 of
further hearing ಎಲ್ಲ
my
ಆಗಿದೆ.
lord.
Don't make a mention. ಇನ್ನೇನು? What is that? Wait. Yes. ನೀವೇನಕ್ಕೆ?
Compromise release order.
ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕಳಿಸಿ 2 days ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ರಮೈಸ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಮಂಡೇ ಅಲೋ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಇಂಟರ್ಮ್ ಬೇಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅದ
ಹೌದು
ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಮಂಗಳವಾರ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ
ಪ್ಲೀಸ್
My lord, one submission with respect to serial number 22 of list 2, my lord.
What
I
happened?
forgot to mention for extension of interim order,
No,
my lord.
madam, now you have mentioned, I will not extend. Otherwise, it is extended. Yes.
I apologize, my lord.
Yes, yes. ಬಸವರಾಜ್ ಸರ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ?
This is covered. There is no 17A complaints.
ಯಾರು ಶಾಂತಿ ಭೂಷಣ್ ಅಂತ? ಅದಕ್ಕೇನ?
Admittedly, my lord, there is no 17A complaints. Now, the charge sheet shows that the offense is traceable to a recommendation made by me, dropping a proceeding.
Yes, Shanti Bhushan.
It's an open and shut case.
79 open and shut.
Lord, if a question is posed to me from the court, my lord, whether sanction is taken for
Approval.
Approval. But, petition ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ, 41.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
There is no approval.
There is no. Your lordship may kindly turn to page 16, my lord, of the objections filed.
By the Union of India?
Please, ma'am. Union of India, second response.
Sanction order.
Last paragraph, ma'am, of the next page, ma'am, page 2.
ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಡಿಸ್ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರದ್ದು ಐ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಮಿಸ್ಡ್. ಅದೇ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಇದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ. Those two that Vinod, oh, this is concerning that case, is it?
Yes.
Vinod Manoharan and so and so.
They are not public servants.
Accused 4 and 5, they are not public servants.
They are not
Dismiss the case against them.
Your lordship may kindly turn to next page, last paragraph.
16 is the last page.
15, I'm sorry, it's the either way it's
All right.
the last page, last paragraph. Now therefore it's only for 19(1), my lord. So
17 ilvala.
That is the reason, my lord, I pointed out. What is there, my lord? If a question is posed to me from the court, my lord, my answer is this, my lord.
Now 65 may kindly visit.
Page 65.
65. So the entire gamut of the case is this. Paragraph number 16.20. Investigation revealed that a FEMA case bearing number so against the company whereby Predicate was registered zonal office.
So this is that case where he recommends closure of the case of FEMA?
Yes. Therefore, it's a recommendation traceable to 17.
You are not there in that case.
No, Mr. Shamsundar was there.
ಅದಲ್ಲ yesterday's 17 is reverberating still. Yes, then we'll close it, reserving liberty.
I have to file my statement of objections. Our contention is that this prima facie a disproportionate assets case where 17A approval is not required. That is not the only allegation which is there.
My friend, Millard, he tried, of course, he enlightened me with the D.K. Shukmar case. That was a case where the check-in period, there was a lot of accumulation of not traceable to any recommendation.
On point. Milords, even may take my lords to the FIR. At the point of FIR, Milords.
Sir, 17A illa andmele illa. Amel you do, if they grant, you do whatever you want.
Milords, at the stage when the FIR was registered, Milords, neither were the recommendation brought to the notice of CBI, nor were we aware of.
That I know because in those cases, allegation against him is recommendation for closure of a FEMA case.
Yes, correct, Milord. But with respect to him in this disproportionate assets case, Milords, may I take my lords to page number 27, the FIR contents.
Maybe disproportionate asset case 17 apply agala anta ilve illa. If the allegation is that he has amassed wealth disproportionate to the known source of income, no 17A.
Milords, that is exactly why I want to point out to page 27. May I read the averments in the complaint? Milords, a reliable information.
Again, DPC, yeah. Your colleague was saying DPC.
Yes,
then.
that's the problem, Millard. But it is traceable to a recommendation according to the charge sheet. Absolutely, as I said, it's an open and shut.
If it is amassing wealth disproportionate to the known source
there
of
are two
income,
aspects.
no 17A.
But there are two aspects.
If it is based upon a recommendation,
Milords, one aspect is based upon recommendation. The second aspect is apart from that, there is amassing of it. That is why
Absolutely no mention in the charge sheet. I'm sorry.
Heli.
Milords, may I take my lords to the FIR contents once? Milords, the fourth para, Milords, information revealed. that wife of Srimati Rajkumar Ram named.
He is not here, sir.
Yes, my lords, the entire contents, my lords, both of them own joint properties, sir. My lords, my lords, they have one residential flat at 8A9 Embassy Springs, Nagamang, so and so, my lords. These have nothing to do with any recommendation made with him with respect to A4 and A5. It is only during the course of investigation that this fact stems out, my lords.
Investigation.
Yes, Mr.
This stems out in an investigation which you had no jurisdiction to conduct.
My lords, when we had received.
Where is the complaint, sir?
Lords, the complaint
is received when, sir?
Lords, this is based on a source report.
Where source report will
Lords, I might have to furnish that.
If semblance of allegation of that is
there
there.
is no 17A, no 17A. You continue if 17A is granted.
My lords, my only difficulty is kindly permit me to place my statement of objections. I have some difficulty with agents. That is the reason.
But I'm relying on their own.
My lords, they may be granted some interim protection that this might not come.
Problem is, my lord, why?
Lords, but I have some difficulty, but my objections be placed on record.
You're not placed, is it?
No, my lords. That is the reason. Let my pleadings be complete. They have benefit of interim protection.
I'm only on the admitted facts and the legal position that there is no 17A and the charge sheet says it is traceable to a recommendation.
Lord, if 17A was there, my lord, we would have given. If a semblance of allegations of.
You could not have proceeded with the investigation at all.
They use the word
Lords, I have a short compilation which I'll place it, a list of judgments where similar circumstance where various high courts have held that 17A was not required.
13, amassing disproportionate, not.
No, wherein where he was a public servant, where tenders were granted by him, and as a kickback, his son had received 34. I do not have the.
But they use the word recommendation in page 65, paragraph 16.
I'm not saying they have not used.
Liberty is always there. They use the word recommendation. Kindly similar to line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So where is Prasanna Kumar?
On recommendation of
He's up in NA special court, Milord. That is a difficulty.
All right.
Recommendation.
We'll give you liberty.
That's all.
So,
may I request for a next date, Milord? I'll keep my senior present. I have some difficulty.
This word cannot be.
I'll pass appropriate orders. Senior and present irbekant. Tuesday ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Monday ಇದ್ರೆ we'll pass orders.
Tuesday DPC meeting ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Except Milord.
They will not consider if this is there.
But it is not
accommodation that Milord, they have the benefit.
Admit that there is no 17A and it's traceable to recommendation. Liberty is always there.
I'm not saying 17A is
and
there.
the Union of India and the input, they say there is no.
No, he wants Prasanna Kumar to come.
That would not make
yes.
any
That's true, but
for me it would make a difference, but that is the problem.
Heard the learned senior counsel says Basavaraj appearing for the petitioner and the respondent. The learned counsel appearing for the senior counsel appearing for the petitioner would submit that the offense against the petitioner is making a recommendation which led to closure of FEMA proceedings against 2 persons accused 4 and 5. The allegation from then is built up. The learned senior counsel submits that there is no approval as is necessary under section 17A of the Prevention of Corruption Act. Learned DSGI Shanti Bhushan on verification of the records and instructions appearing for the Union of India would admit that there is no approval granted under section 17A of the Act, which was imperative even to conduct an investigation. The investigation is conducted and further proceedings are drawn by the respondent CBI. The case would be in the light of the investigation done without an approval, it becomes investigation without authority of law. The learned counsel for the respondent, Reddy, seeks time up to Tuesday for want of the appearance of senior Sri P. Prasanna Kumar. The learned senior counsel submits that the DPC is slated on Tuesday. Therefore, the DPC, if our meeting shall ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೋಣ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ
ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅದೇನ್ ಬೇಡ. ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತಾ? ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇ ಕಷ್ಟ, ನಾಳೆ ರಜಾ. ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇ 2:30 ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಮೂವ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ at 10:30. ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ at 2:30. ಎಸ್ ಈಗಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಸ್ತೇನೆ. ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಎಸ್ ಇನ್ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಇರೋದಿದೆಯಾ? ಎಸ್ ಸರ್. ಮೇಡಮ್ ನೀವು ಹೊರಡಿ. ಇನ್ವಿಜನ್ ನೀವು ಹೊರಡಿ.
One, the clarification on that bail matter, should I give it, my lords? What's wanted to have some clarification on the grounds of arrest.
Yes, ಅದೇ 7A I can't take.
7A, I understand, my lords.
Yes.
But 7A could it be on Tuesday, Wednesday, because ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ continuity there, I can finish it, my lords, and remains fresh in the mind of the court. Not 7A, sorry, disproportionate one.
Tuesday, 503.
Wednesday. So, but I don't know, subject to my lord's convenience, because once it's commenced, my lord, it gets adjusted for a long time again, it becomes slightly.
No, that's all right. It should be humanly possible for me to take.
It's not on Tuesday. my lord.
Wednesday ಏನದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಏನಿರಲ್ಲ. Yes.
We had completed on one point there, my lord. We were on the second aspect of it. What's an order? We were on that aspect.
All right. Tuesday list ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ.
It be possible, my lord, DA for me to continue?
Huh?
DA, when will it be possible for me to continue?
Thursday was.
Worship,
Not 7 already there. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ. ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ನೋಡ್ಸಿ. Only 20th. No choice.
Could it be on Friday, because the match is coming on Friday also?
20th is Friday.
Yes. Then because I'll only concentrate on DA, 7A maybe some other time, my lord, because again we'll have.
No, we'll ಎರಡು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅವತ್ತು.
Yes, my lord.
You submit on DA. You complete the DA. Yes. All right. 2:30ಗೆ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ.
2:30, please.
Yes. ಅದೇ 2:30ಗೆ
I
ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ.
just had a clarification that DA matter where we had got an interim order similar to what Prasanna had got, but somehow it's not reflecting the order. my lord. In two of
I'll
my
say not to precipitate ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ. Or not to precipitate or take any coercive action.
It's not reflected in the order sheet.
All right. That's
I'll just give the
numbers ಕೊಡಿ.
I'll give the numbers.
ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇಗೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ವೆಡ್ನೆಸ್ಡೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
I'll do that. So that on Friday, my lords.
ಈಗ interim bail ಹೇಳಿ.
Other matter is the bail matter, grounds of arrest, clarification my lords wanted. My lords, I had pointed out on 3 distinct aspects.
No, now that the now your regular bail is rejected, is it?
Yes,
My lords, regular bail will have nothing to do insofar as grounds of arrest, because my lords, even in the Supreme Court matters, it all came up through writ petitions, my lords. When the arrest itself is illegal, I don't have to seek bail. I can point out that the arrest is illegal. These are matters where arrests are illegal. They become void, my lords. That's what Supreme Court holds. And not in one case, but in 3 cases, my lords. Pramod, then
Names ಬಿಡಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, don't worry.
Rabi, and then Arvind Kejriwal. And today I'm given to understand, my lords, in Arvind Kejriwal's other
Bail is granted.
Is granted. So, my lords, when in cases, my lords, where grounds of arrest is not given, it becomes an illegal arrest. So I don't have to say illegal arrest and then all the remand becomes illegal. Bail stands on a different footing. I will have to point out in a bail a prima facie case for grant of bail. So, my lords, what comes in bail is the tripod test that I will cooperate, but that is not so when it comes when grounds of arrest is not given. And that is how it is.
ಅಲ್ಲ, grounds of arrest admittedly is not given. ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಪತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೀವು.
Yes, my lords.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ just one submission. Though there is a one sentence grounds of arrest, there are 5 points involved, my lord.
So that is only notice of arrest.
ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ತೆರವುಗೊಳಿಸುವ ಕಂಡು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸಬ್.
Notice of arrest will not replace grounds of arrest. But now that your bail is rejected.
And ಇದು ನಾನು I have relied ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಕೇಸ್
ಹಳೇದು
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸಮಯ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ the accused is arrested under COCA. He was remanded to he was produced before the COCA court, special court. The remand was order passed by the special court COCA, and his bail petition rejected by the COCA court, special court. Under hence there is provision under the 12, section 12 of the COCA that is to be invoked. not 482, my lord. The specific provision is there. This is what the ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಧಿನ case ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ.
482 don't tell. I have no power to consider.
I may be permitted to furnish.
Whether it is UAPA, whether it is COCA, whether it is any other special enactment, if at all, my lords, grounds of arrest is not given, the arrest is illegal. That is what is laid there. Even that was cases of UAPA. UAPA. And also, my lords, one more very important aspect may be, my lords, Article 22, Subarticle 1, my lords. All this comes out from there. Article 22, Subarticle 1, it necessitates the grounds of arrest to be given, my lords. That is followed in section 50 of the CRPC. When you arrest, if you want to take a person to custody, you must give him the grounds of arrest. You may arrest, you may detain stop a person, but if you want to take him to custody, you give the grounds of arrest. So 50 with Article 22(1) makes it very clear that's exactly what the Supreme Court considered. And they said the arrest is illegal. And they said you have to release him. So, my lords, parameters of bails don't come here, whether it's special enactment or whether it's IPC, it's one and the same. This would be the yardstick, my lords, to see whether the arrest is illegal or not, remand is illegal or not. And especially in our case, my lords, where first case, they take me in, I get bail, I don't get released. They take me in the second case. Second case, after they finish the police custody, when I get the bail, they don't release me. Then in crime number 8, they take me in police custody. I come back to the lead case. When they leave me outside the prison, in crime number 8, they say, now we have invoked COCA, we'll take you back inside. That can never be done, my lords. I've given that whole sequence.
Just I may permitted to file judgment of the certified copy of the judgment of the bail rejection. Because I relied Supreme Court ruling. Adru sah they have to challenge. MOCA dalli ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ case. Without adjusting the remedy under MOCA, there are remand orders ಇದೆ, produce ಇದೆ, bail rejection ಇದೆ. Hence my submission is that.
No, he is not on that.
In fact,
whether it is COCA, MOCA, adella ilve illa. But he is on the threshold. That is grounds of arrest not given, it becomes illegal. Even if the arrest is long ago and proceedings have proceeded further.
Even after charge sheet, if a charge sheet is filed also.
That's what Prabir says.
For that, my submission is that Prabir case
my bail, subject to correction, my bail has been rejected on a provision that has been struck down. 22(5).
Of COCA.
COCA. It is struck down.
You're not challenging that?
I'm sorry, my lord.
You're not challenging that?
No, my lords, I may look at filing bail against that. That is altogether different, my lords. But if this arrest is illegal, my lords, my remedy is only this.
Same order what he gave now?
Same one. The last one, my lords.
Arrest legal antಲೇ ಆಗಿದೆ. Even notice served, sufficient knowledge was there ಅಂತಲೇ finding ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ನವರು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ this is somewhat different ಅಂದ್ರೆ Prabir case ಅಲ್ಲಿ first arrest then custody son. First arrest.
Arrest ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, custody ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ
yes, ultimately when you arrest, even if you have filed a charge sheet in a given case, the Supreme Court says the grounds of arrest should be given. The grounds of arrest admittedly is not given, it is only a notice of arrest. That's what the Supreme Court has said. Then the arrest becomes illegal, consequent action will follow.
Article 22, Subarticle 1, this is how it reads, my lord. No person who is arrested, so no problem with the arrest. No person who is arrested shall be detained in custody without being informed as soon as may be of the grounds of his arrest. So you can first arrest us, but then you can't take us to custody till you give us the grounds. That is what Article 22, Subarticle 1 says, and that's what the Supreme Court says now.
Yes, Ashok sir. Arrest is different and custody is different.
Arrest for us custody, but not custody for us not in one. That's what. And
arrest is only temporary detention. Custody is yes detention.
Stopping a person is arrest. But then if you want to take me to custody, you give me the grounds.
Yes.
Clarification.
I don't want to reserve it because it's already piled up.
Because this is of bail, my lords may take.
I know it has to. Wednesday ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Wednesday 1 PM ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀನಿ. Then ಮಾಡಿ.
My lords, that's the peak time, my lords. With so many cases are going on, we are hesitant to come in print and ask for. I'll request to make a mention at 1, my lords.
Substance the grounds of arrest is
no, do one thing.
Only 1 point.
ಆಯ್ತು ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ತೀನಿ. Make a mention at 1:20. Before lunch, 1:45 ಕೂತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು I'll pass order send.
One submission last.
Sorry, my lords, we're eating into your lunch time then. my lords.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮು ಆಯ್ತು.
Trial court finding that it was well within the knowledge of the accused ಅಂತ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ರೆಫರ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್. ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ.
See, the concept is that
Yes, yes.
you should give the grounds of arrest, otherwise it becomes illegal. Whether he has been granted bail or not granted bail, charge sheet agide, trial is on. Supreme Court considers everything in an offense concerning UAPA. We'll answer it. On Wednesday, we'll post it. Just make a mention.